Hello. I don't even have music on. I am the most prepared man on the internet.
Got that I just got done playing Skyrim marathon energy.
Listen, I have to do something while I wait for metaphor. All right.
Mhm. Okay, hold on, wait. Scratch like what I just said about
Mhm.
like just before we fucking went live, right? What about like Isaac? You bring Isaac on vacation.
I feel like Isaac would be so excited to be on vacation that we'd lose him.
He fucking wanders off, gets 3 stages of madness, and comes back.
Yeah,
Hey, are you
Hey
guys
I
guys,
able?
feel like he'd want to go everywhere and we'd be like, where'd Isaac go? He's
I
our
am
guide.
justice. I am the night. I am Batman.
Oh, I understand what's going on now. Ooh, I hope that's not a problem. I sure hope that didn't
what
fuck
the
up
hell?
the
I heard
recording.
myself.
What happened?
Oh god,
I
I
I
sound horrible.
I I. I played the stream on Boogie instead of actually music. Oh, at least we
Oh.
can't get
Now
hit for
that's fucking
copyright.
impressive.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
It I hope that didn't
All right.
fuck up the
We got
audio.
our sessionly scuff, fellas. It's here.
That means it's gonna be a good day.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that what that means?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it does.
What are you talking about, guys? It's elevator mini boss time.
Well, yeah, it's elevator mini boss time, and then it's watch the rest of the party struggle because they're not being fed any more time.
Oh,
I
Hello, JJ.
I want to see these fuckers suffer, respectfully.
damn. You want to see your hubby suffer? Weird.
I want to see them like attempt to like hunt something on their own without
Yeah, I'm
Validus.
sure. Yeah, I'm sure the guy Alphas will definitely try. I'm sure.
Yeah, Arden's gonna try. He's like, I gotta be better. I gotta be better than Validus.
Don't worry. I'm sure this is fucking easy since he does it.
Arthas guesses the smallest kill.
Like a tiny,
He comes
tiny
back with a
rabbit.
fucking goose egg on his head. He's like, damn, those fucking deers pack a punch.
Where did I get this egg?
No, guys, you don't understand. They took off their hooves and there were hands underneath. What? No.
That's actually terrifying.
What? No,
Speaking
Arthas, that
of
doesn't
second level
happen.
madness,
And you just look,
Yeah.
Arthas looks behind him and he sees like a deer cracking its human hands,
The
knuckles.
fucking Adventure Time deer. It's the Adventure Time deer.
God, literally. I don't like that image in my head.
Well, I put
According
it in
to Cass, they are zooming home.
here. Anyway, hello everybody. We're getting started soon-ish, kind of. Yes, no big deal.
Sorry for the hour delay.
It's as fucking Fast and Furious man says, family.
Mm-hmm.
Or what's what did we say Abel's original animal was before
La Familia.
yeah, La Familia.
Abel really. I had like the most fucking shell shock today, like post nap, right? I haven't watched much of The Simpsons, right? So I might get this horribly wrong, but I have seen, like the fucking like small clips from TV, whatever the hell. Is Abel Ned Flanders?
Oakley dokley.
Like, I was just
Hopefully,
waking up from a
Stephen.
nap, and then I had that fucking thought, and I was mortified.
Get God in your
He's-
life,
I
Greenland.
think they have a similar mustache, if I'm remembering the
You
art
do,
correctly.
the handlebar mustache. Oh my god.
No, he okay, so Ned Flanders points down, Abel's mustache points up like a cartoon, like the black and white cartoon
Smiley
villain.
face mustache. Oh my god. Keep God in your life, Reeves.
Yeah. Like, is he just not able? That's like, or am I just, you know?
I think you're cooking. Let this man cook. I think you're cooking.
Who let bro cook here?
I fucking knew that Ned Flanders was evil. I knew it. I knew it all along.
Fucking dude, Ned Flanders was evil. Fantasy Ned Flanders over here. Fuck, we're gonna start calling Abel that, huh? Shit.
La Familia.
I can't wait to like go to Olympia where fucking Abel went and like he's just been captured again. Like, god damn it. We're gonna stop.
No, you're not even thinking hard enough. You're not thinking in the right dimension. You still need to find him here in the UDF.
Why is he in the UDF?
That's a good
He
question.
said he was going to fucking Olympia.
Well, yeah, but then your dad happened.
Damn it, Abel.
What do you mean, damn it, Abel? Damn it, Artaro.
Grievous, we have got to stop meeting like this. He's fucking tied up against the wall.
Oh
shirtless.
no, Grievous, you found me like this again. Oh, how do
my
I keep
God.
finding myself in these situations? Oh, it would be a shame if you didn't
Shut up,
untie
Abel.
me
You're
right
a bad
now.
guy. Oh, damn it.
These are all non-canon Abel lines.
No, this is totally canon.
Eh,
This is totally canon. What do you mean? Fucking man, I was gaslit into thinking like that he's a good guy. Gaslit into thinking he's a bad guy. Now I'm gaslit again into thinking like that he's still a good guy. What the fuck? What is Abel? Not even who is Abel. What is Abel?
He's just a guy. He's
well,
just a guy.
if
He's
you want
just
to
a-
know, go to our YouTube channel and watch the fall of Abel Kainsworth one shot we did a couple weeks ago.
Oh, right. Who's Abel? Sorry, yeah. What's Abel? Kingsworth, a dead motherfucker.
I'm a dead man. That's what I am, Mr. Dirge.
I am a quite literal dead man walking, Mr. Dirge.
I got gaslit to thinking that he's a good guy, and then I got gaslit to thinking that he's a bad guy, and now I got gaslit that if we come across him in the UDF and he's locked up in prison, then he's just incompetent.
Or he's like into it.
Mr. Dirge, have you ever watched the film the wonderful film Weekend at Bernie's?
Abel is fucking Norfera's gunner, just gets captured all the fucking time. He's built up as this badass, but he keeps getting fucking wrecked by everything he comes across.
Because the other shit that he comes across is more badass.
I don't know what it says more. Sorry, rephrase. I don't know like what's more impressive, right? Abel standing against a literal army of Black Tusk and tearing them to literal ribbons, or Artaro just not being phased by it at all.
Nah, I thought it was a badass.
The two fucking ripped
Talk
old...
about a character being hyped up without even having any screen time.
Yeah, Artaro showed up, scared the piss out of like one of the scared the piss out of fucking Validus, domed him from across the map, and then survived a fucking instant death attack without saying a fucking single line. Not one word.
Man parried Guilty Gear instant kill.
Man really be like, I'm gonna stand here and let you do your ultimate attack like Jiren from Dragon Ball.
Yeah, Artaro was just standing there. He was like letting fucking Abel do it. Like, damn, Jesus. How are we gonna fight this guy in like 3 real life years?
You'll come around.
I mean, he's like a 71-year-old orc. He'll be dead by the time you fight him.
That motherfucker's not going anywhere from old age. Age hasn't slowed him down at all.
It's a quick killer, you
Yeah,
know.
well,
It's not like humans where it's like it's a slow, agonizing death. It just you turn 75 and you just like, ugh. You know.
So like Validus, like when he reunites his kids.
Exactly.
My time has come.
Little did you know, Artaro was a lich
No.
and Validus was the phylactery.
Validus was the phylactery.
You gotta reunite with your kids,
No.
Validus. This is the only way to stop Artaro.
He fucking
With a
pulled a
problem,
Voldemort
God,
and like
the
accidentally
music.
made a fucking Horcrux with Validus.
Atara's fucking Valus is like Ube when he dies, he just disappears. Paints with the
Yeah.
flowers.
Yeah, just no, he just turned into fucking dust. You know, he may be 29 years old, but his body fucking creaks when he walks after taking a bad hit, you know?
Man has hardcore arthritis.
He's got
damn.
that arthritis. Man's got everything.
I am ready to get started. I know Cass is
Let me just
zooming.
DM cast real fast. Yeah, see how much more zoom in they have.
We'll probably get started. And we'll figure things out as we go along. So everybody ready to schmoove?
Yeah.
Wait. Alright. I put down my coffee. Alright, I'm ready.
Okay. Let me just get the music set up. And oh, I need to grab something else first before it started. Then yeah, that'll work. Okay. Alright, welcome back everybody to session 40 of Noctasia, the Journey of the Cowardly
Feels like-
Princess.
Feels like a milestone. Damn.
Yeah, we're getting
Right?
there. So there will be a $50,000 giveaway on session 50. Just to enter, please please ask your mother for that funny card they keep in their wallet. Make sure to give us the 3 wacky digits on the back, and then we'll see that the winner gets their money. Thank you. Don't do that, please. Anyway. Alright. Alright. When we last left our heroes, Validus the Shatterkai Paladin, Arthas the Human Fighter, Lorien the Azamar Rogue, Everly the High Elf Wizard, and Isaac the Changeling Bard. Wow, been a while since we mentioned Isaac during the opening statement, huh?
He's back!
Yeah! And he's never
Yeah,
leaving
come on.
again.
Stop asking. Stop
Never.
asking me. You know who you are.
When we last left the revolutionaries of Revolte, through the power of misunderstanding, Isaac, under the guise of Isaiah Finch, managed to get in with the anti-UDF revolutionaries on a mission to destroy a supposed superweapon known as Project Mirai. Additionally, and to Isaac's great interest, they intended to save the captured Luna and Christopher Fenrir. After successfully destroying the giant metal monstrosity that seemed to bear a strange resemblance to the god amongst monsters, known as the Tarask, The party managed to save their targets, only to be alerted by their informant, Miss Moriarty, that a member of the so-called top brass was en route. As the room they were in began to ascend, we take a moment to step back and see how our other members of the Grievers, Lorien, Arthas, Everly, and Anastasia, are faring without their Outlander. As we return to our heroes, the journey of the Cowardly Princess continues.
Is Crow here? By the way, he hasn't said a word since he joined. I don't think he's just been muted.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay,
Yeah, he does that.
I'm just making sure.
Probably eating food. Leave him alone.
Okay.
Probably eating
Yep,
food.
that's exactly what I'm doing.
Well,
Do it. I
to be fair, he
called
had
it.
an extra
I
hour
knew it.
today, so I don't blame him.
Do it. Yeah,
Let me to launch roll
Gotta get
20
that
and
protein.
destroy my computer's RAM.
Oh boy, let's go, baby. I'm loading it up.
RAM.
Oh wow.
So, we're just to kind of get an idea. We're gonna kind of skip around a little bit, unless there's anything specific you guys want to do, namely the non-UDF members of the Grievers. I know you guys want to take care of the ration situation close to the start of this session. Is that correct?
I mean, the purchasing and acquiring of rations?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
Right. Are you how deep into Wolfwood are you heading? Just kind of on the outskirts to get your supplies, or are you gonna try and head deeper into the city?
I think we were just rushing in, getting what we needed, and getting out as soon as possible. So we could go
I
find
concur.
Paladus.
Mm-hmm. Now we're going to assume for now, because unfortunately Lorien is not here, but they'll be here soon. That they more or less agree. In that case, wrong map. All right, then we'll keep you. And as you head into the kind of the outskirts of Wolfwood, so you want rations. Was there any other supplies you guys were searching for?
Don't
Was it
put
the-
me on the spot like this.
Was it the chocolate that we were supposed to get to? I think it was
Yeah,
chocolate.
chocolate.
Yeah, pressure.
Silence.
Silence.
And there we go. I won't put up the missing poster because Lorien will be here soon. All right. Buying rations is no problem. You're able to get to a general store fairly easily. I mean, you're coming right into town. Of course, there would be a general supply store right there for anybody who either needs to get in and out quickly, and those who are desperately in need of supplies. So, how many rations are you looking to get?
Is one sustainable for 1 day of travel?
Yes,
Essentially?
it's basically
One per
one ration per day.
Yeah, I'm personally going to get. How much are they? 'Cause I might be broke.
Hold on a second. I need to.
Yeah, depending on how much it is, I can probably take care of it.
We also got to buy the chocolate too, so
Yeah.
I don't want to say I'll drop this amount on rations.
Yeah, once I
Only
find
for
out
it to
everything.
backfire when we need to buy chocolate.
It really has a decent amount, so
So one set of rations, due to, uh, so to describe Wolfwood, even though you are just on the edge of it, it looks kind of, in comparison to the quaintness, and just tranquil simplicity of Twin Creek, Wolfwood looks like a city. Or rather, it has like the kind of silhouette of a city. The actual buildings, as you approach, are all made out of. How do I describe it? They're all. Each and every building is made of the broken down / shipwrecked wood of old pirate ships. You can tell based on the carvings on the figureheads, on the multiple of Jolly Rogers, the skull and bones you see flying all through the town, or being used as window coverings. And you all know that this is a very well-established trade town. Unfortunately, because trade is currently being blocked, you hear the whispers of pretty easily, just all throughout town. The supply costs have gone up a decent amount, so you're looking at a gold piece per day's worth of rations.
okay.
It's not terrible. I'll
Yeah.
get 20 of those.
As for the chocolates,
20.
go ahead and add 20 rations to your inventory. Make sure you delete 20 gold from your pocket.
Yippers. And I'm putting them in my bag of holding so that they fit.
I really will take 20 as well.
Same goes for you. You are handed several packages of. You can feel it when you pick up. It doesn't feel like food when you pick it up. It feels like you bought a bag of like hardware supplies, nuts and bolts and wood blocks. You kind of like shake a package and it like rattles, as if you were shaking a cup full of dice.
Oh boy.
It's certainly going to be sustenance, whatever's in there. As for the chocolate, let me pull up my notes. See, would this store in particular have? No, it wouldn't. Right. You meet with a shopkeeper, a human by the name of Lawrence. Kind of tall, skinny man, red, like very like flame red hair. He's wearing. When I say he's wearing 2 eye patches, I don't mean like over both of his eyes. I mean he's wearing 2 eye patches over the same eye.
Interesting.
As you ask for chocolate, he goes, I don't know about that stuff. I mean, I got chocolate bars, if that's what you're looking for. But ain't nothing special. In fact, they might be a bit dry.
What was the name of that chocolate that we were specifically looking for? It had a name, didn't it? I think I wrote it down. Oops, wrong note. Sea salt chocolates.
Sea salt.
Do you know where we might be able to find some?
Sea salt? Oh, I'm afraid you're in the wrong place for that, my friend. You're
We were
good.
told we might be able to find some in Wolfwood. This is Wolfwood, right?
Oh, this is Wolfwood, but uh, you're looking for the Seaside Harbor cho- candy company. And they're darn well near the coast. A good 3 or 4 hours walk from here, I'm afraid.
Everly cringes.
That should be fine. Um, could you tell me how much those chocolates usually run for? Are they like an expensive kind, or
Hmm. It depends on the size you're going for. If you're looking for,
about a pound?
ooh, you kind of you watch as the man takes like a long, hmm. It's looking to run you about 100 gold for a pound, my friend. See,
All right.
it ain't the sea salt that's gonna get you. It's the sugar cane imported from out of country, and no, especially these days, don't come cheap.
Everly will say to Arthas, I can take care of it if we get it.
I can split it with you.
Alright.
Also, hello,
Um,
Lorian.
this
Hi.
Hello.
this this Seaside Harbor Candy Company. You said it's a 3-hour walk from here. Does it have like
4
a
hours.
giant sign?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good indicators.
You're looking for a mermaid. Looking for a pink mermaid. I think sitting on a quote unquote cloud, except its owner says it's cotton candy. A bit of an oddball, that one.
Well, you've been more than helpful. I guess we'll just take the rations for now.
Oh yes, Lorian. You're speaking with Lawrence, the shopkeeper. He wears 2 eye patches, except he wears them over the same eye. Is there anything
You
you'd
gotta
like?
double up just in case, you know?
Yeah, it's summertime. You know, you can't be too careful. Don't want to get the sun is a deadly laser after all. Anyway,
Exactly.
was there anything you wanted from the general supplies store?
We are getting rations, right?
You've already these two have already purchased 40 days of rations. Although that's gonna be split
Yeah.
amongst 3 people, so
Mm-hmm.
We need that much more for Validus and Isaac as well because we are being optimistic and bringing them back.
well, you know what? No fair.
Well, Lorian, since it's just us for now, we need rations to keep us alive until we get to UDF. I'm sure when we get Validus, he can always just hunt for us like he always does, and we could probably purchase more while we're there. But I like your optimism. I'll give you a thumbs up.
Fair enough. Sounds good.
Plus, we just found out that it's going to cost 100 gold for the 1 pound of sea salt chocolate that we need to get, and it's a 3-hour walk from here.
I mean, I can cover that if we need to.
Well, I guess we'll divide it evenly.
Yeah, we'll all pitch in for it.
Okay. I'm good then.
So, are you heading deeper into Wolfwood?
I guess so. We need that
Mhm.
chocolate.
Gotta get that chocolate.
Okay.
The specific kind of chocolate. No shortcuts here.
All right, hold on. Let me pull up Seaside Town ambiance.
Bonbons.
Ambidance.
Oh, your English is so good.
Somebody had to do it.
Everly might not be showy, but she's kind of excited to meet a mermaid.
Wait, what?
I think the sign has a mermaid.
I think it's a statue, yeah.
The indicator
I mean,
for the
hey,
top.
it could be like the owner could be a mermaid, and so it's like a self-portrait or something. We never know.
Got a Ariel situation going on where they wish their legs to be a thing, and they're walking around.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on just a moment. Good, everything exploding. Just how I like it. Alright. So, as the party heads deeper into the city of Wolfwood, to describe the town again, compared to the very tranquil simplicity of Twin Creek, this is much more of a rough and tumble sort of town / city, Lorien. Every building here seems to be made of the debris of shipwrecked pirate vessels. You see the pirate flags, the skull and bones flying pretty much everywhere, all across the city, or sometimes being used to cover up windows, because that's what they're supposed to be used for.
Mm-hmm.
I think how I'm trying to keep the timeline in my head because now it's kind of split between the two parties. So currently, I believe Jesus. The duality of D&D, I suppose. As you head further and further in, you keep seeing more and more people. They're sailors. They're just definitively sailors. Every which way, and quite a few of them are looking incredibly bored. Generally, you can tell they're sailors from their either their attire or from the tattoos upon their arms and their backs, depicting various elements of typical elements of brave men of the sea and all that. You're heading straight there, not stopping for nothing.
I don't believe we need anything else.
Not that I can remember.
Okay.
And his sea salt chocolate.
Now I believe it was. If you're traveling for about 3.5 hours, that would make it about 4-ish. So, as you arrive, the sun's still fairly high in the sky. It is still summertime, I believe. By this point, you are smelling the saltiness of the sea, and whoever's holding on to, I believe it was Lorien, but whoever's holding on to the compass that's supposed to point directly towards Validus, it is kind of like, as you head further and further away, it kind of like almost starts to like vibrate aggressively, as if like a passive aggressive GPS being like, you turned the wrong way, stupid.
It's like the fucking GPS in the car saying, "Hey, turn around, make a U-turn right now." Like
Turn around, make a
you go
U-turn.
into the parking lot.
Recalculating.
Or you just
Mhm.
get the Gordon,
Recalculating.
or you just get the Gordon Ramsay one. Turn right, you donkey.
Those are good. Mm-hmm.
Whoever would like to go ahead and make me a gossip or a survival check to try and find the seaside candy maker.
Um,
Try it.
I could try and make a gossip check.
Well, 12.
18.
Um, 8.
Rolling hot tonight.
Hey, I only rolled a
Oh
3.
yeah.
Okay.
It's all right. Save it for later.
Mm-hmm.
Arthas, you are able to kind of turn your nose up to the air, and eventually, ironically, the fact that especially as you approach further and further into Wolfwood, the smell of the sea becomes much stronger, but that's able to help you kind of differentiate the smell of like this sweet kind of, in some cases like burning or cooking sugar coming from your east, and you're able to follow the scent all the way to the seaside candy makers, which much to the promise of good old Lawrence, there is in fact a rather chubby pink mermaid singing a song and sitting on a cloud of cotton candy, hanging above the doorway.
Is it a statue or a sign or just a person like sitting there?
It'd be hilarious if it was just a person.
My brain is telling me to do a crime, and I'm deciding not to. It is just it's a wooden sign, I'm afraid.
Darn, so close. Okay.
I feel like if you have a mermaid singing in the middle of a busy city, I feel like that becomes a problem real quick.
Not if they've been there long enough, then it's a staple of the city,
True.
or feature.
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
Now, does this place look like a shop, or does it look like a factory?
It's a fairly large building. There is a shop built into it, but there does seem to be a back room. You can see a smoking chimney, kind of opposite end of the storefront. So kind of half and half, but mostly store, based on the look of the place.
I make sure to go into the storefront entrance.
Darn, my cleverly laid trap waiting in the factory side.
Hey, do you guys think they do tours here?
Oh yeah, we have plenty of time.
Maybe.
I mean, it's Valdis we're talking about. He'll eat sticks and dirt and rock. He'll be fine for a couple of days. Meanwhile, Valdis.
Where the fuck is Gadget?
Just Valdis holding machine gun for some reason.
He's like fucking stomach deep in like robot parts.
The man's just like, where the fuck am I? As he's shooting a Gatling gun.
Where the fuck am I?
What the fuck is that called?
Where are my kids?
Wrong to my stepdad. Oh, God.
Anyway,
Cuts back over to the group. He's probably doing something stupid.
yeah, let's take a tour.
Oh, God.
All right, do you enter inside?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have good news for you. As you enter inside, all around you, and they're normal. They're not magical. They're not candy, but you see kind of bubbles just floating all around you. Some kind of device above seems just making a constant stream of them. It is a very large shop. It's kind of like a circular design. Like you enter in from one end, and then it's like a whole like kind of almost like a similar design to like a light tower or a lighthouse, where like there's a centerpiece, specifically the ladder, and then like there's the rest of the space around it. You just see countertops filled to the brim with various kinds of candy, be it chocolate, be it fruity flavors, whether it be those fucking weird plastic bottles with juice that people seem to like. But in the middle of it all, there is, in fact, and I will not be reproducing these sounds, but there does seem to be a... It's very clearly fake, but you see a rather rotund woman wearing a mermaid outfit, sitting in the middle, singing soft melodies to the customers as they shop.
Aww.
The more you look at it, the worse it gets, because you realize, because they got like this big she's from the front view, she does see, it looks like she's sitting on a cloud of cotton candy, and then you look, oh wait, no, it's just dyed sheep's wool. Oh wait, hold on, it's not a cloud, and it's not even like a platform. She's sitting in a wheelbarrow filled with the pink dyed wool. It's a interesting little centerpiece.
Well, they tried.
They did put in quite a bit of effort, huh?
I really look around the store. Is there like a kiosk or like a checkout area? I could probably get some help looking for something.
They have the
Or like
self-service
a
line.
employee. Is there like an employee walking around or something?
When they're obviously... What are you talking about? The pink mermaid's right there. No. The rest of the employees of the store, at least, are wearing... I hate to say it like this, but it's basically just like the Willy Wonka outfit, just in various colors. Some the young woman currently manning the front of the store is wearing this kind of strange like orange outfit with the top hat and all. As you enter inside, she kind of looks over and says, "Oh, hello, welcome to the Candy Side. Sorry, long day. Welcome to the Seaside Candy Maker store. If I can help you with anything, let me know."
We're actually looking for a pound of sea salt chocolate.
Pound of sea salt. That's gonna run you a hefty penny, my lad. You sure? You sure? Got plenty others.
It has to be that one. It's for a job.
Funny enough, that's not the first time I've heard that today. It is one of our most popular items. Let me check in the back for you. And hold on to your wallets.
Thank you.
They might run away from you. And she'll step into the back.
Kind of turn to the group and be like, I only have 100 gold. So I'll give you as much as I can to split it.
I'll put in 50 if you guys want to do the rest.
I'll put in another 50.
Well, you two just paid for it. Awesome.
Ooh, you are in for a rude awakening, my friends. What flavor
More
of
than
dice
100?
should I use? Should I use bubblegum pink? Should I use amethyst purple? What do you think?
Bubblegum pink seems fitting for the pink mermaid.
Mm-hmm.
Good
Mhm.
point.
And bubblegum in the candy area. Come on.
Mhm. Okay, all right. Let's see. Okay, cool. All right. The employee will step out. Oh, you're lucky lads. Recently had a. Seems we overlooked seems the big boss overlooked an extra supply of sugarcane we had. Prices come down a bit actually today. Uh, assuming you don't mind paying the price. That'll be if you look at how much you say you need, a pound.
Yes, 1 pound.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be 88 gold.
Splendid.
Pay 44. And Laura will look at Everly.
I really nuts.
Right.
The employee will take the gold from you. All right, give me 5 minutes. We'll be back with it in just a moment. And she'll step outside, and the pink mermaid will continue to sing. Horribly off key.
Hey, she's on key in her soul, okay?
Exactly.
And Anastasia, trying to be supportive, is like trying to bob her head along, but like every so often, when the pink mermaid will like really go off key, she'll like be like kind of like bouncing and then like kind of flinch back, like and then you hear, Eve, 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 and the door opens and you see the young woman alongside a rather tall, very very strong looking young man, are each holding a gift wrapped box, and like they're holding it together. Eve. There we go. And they'll set it down. It is hold on, I need to pull out a ruler to make sure I have the right measurements. So it is I'm sorry to all you metric heathens out there. It is a 4-inch by 4-inch by 4-inch cube. The gift wrapped box. And as they set it down on the table, it hits the table with a very hefty thud. All right, there you go. Be careful with it. Do you need help
Arthas walks up, takes it, and scoops it into his bag of holding.
Mm-hmm. As you pick it up, it is the densest piece of chocolate you've ever, or densest small object you've ever held in your life. It's actually, you have to hold it with both hands to, I assume you're putting it in the bag of holding?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It is strangely heavy for a single pound of chocolate. But you've obtained it. Congratulations.
Oh, do you have any like rock candy as well?
Rock candy or candy rock specifically?
Both.
Well, she'll pull out a small sheet. We have some stick rock candy over on the east side shelves, and we have some candy rocks over on the west side shelves. Take your pick.
All right, I'll take 2 sticks of the candy rocks, rock candies. First one.
All right, that will be 6 silver pieces.
All right.
Anything else? I'll take that as a no. All right.
You would say for me, no.
In that case, actually, to be honest, there's nothing else much for y'all to do. I assume you're heading straight out of the city. By the time you get back to the main entrance, we'll have become nightfall.
We stay at an inn on the outside of town.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Would you like to sleep at the... Hold on. Hang on a moment, I need to look something up. All right, so since you're on the edge of town, would you like to sleep? Would you like to take your long rest at the at the Tragedy Inn or the Calamity Bed and Breakfast?
Well, guys,
I vote
tragedy or
bed and
calamity?
breakfast.
Oh, or there is the Catastrophe Hotel. They have excellent breakfast, I hear.
Oh. Hmm.
I vote the bed and breakfast.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Me too.
Okay. You are greeted by a lovely, I'm racking my brain. Dwarven couple who are just the sweetest young thing, sweetest old things. Constantly talk about how happy they are just to have the company. Wonderful rooms, wonderful service. That will be for 4 people. Will be 20 gold pieces for rooms and breakfast in the morning.
I think it's only 3 people.
Anastasia.
Valid.
Anastasia.
Oh, Anastasia. Yep, true. Mhm.
Anastasia, you're sleeping on the couch tonight.
No, sweetheart, sleep outside. Yeah, I know there are people with a disease who want to kill you constantly, but like, go.
Or
Hope
we'll
you guys
cover all of it
enjoyed
for the
your.
night.
I hope you guys enjoyed your final good meal.
All right. Now, for the sake of getting the rest of the party moved along, please pick a direction. You 3 go to roll 20, and please choose a cardinal direction. South, southeast, southwest, and I will move you down 3 squares in that direction.
Yeah, straight down.
Yeah, straight
I go
down.
straight down.
Follow the coastline.
So are you heading southwest or south?
South.
South would be straight down, I believe. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what.
Isaiah would probably be just past the door that he came through. So probably down the bottom by the door. Next to Christopher.
Oh wait, I think I might have you
And
on,
Mama.
guys on the wrong map then. Oh no, I don't.
We're looking at the Gambino.
Oh okay, my apologies. So you're heading straight. Okay. You know what? Maybe this was a bad idea. Hang on. All right. I'm gonna move you down 2 spaces. Now, after I am done moving you down 2 spaces, I want you guys to tell me if you would like to continue moving in that same direction.
What now? Oh.
Oh. Kind of gotta go down anyway.
Ooh. Oh boy.
Oh,
Take a sharp swerve. You know.
we could. We could.
Wasting a day to do that?
I'm
I
gonna-
don't know.
I'm just gonna mute so I don't influence his choice.
Oh yeah, shit. True.
Swords crossed means fight.
Generally doesn't mean anything good. No.
Last time it looked like a bandit camp, but we came across one of those.
Yeah.
There are definitely some warning signs, namely a couple skulls on pikes outside the forest entrance. Also, you will be heading into a forest. So what's the verdict?
I personally felt going around it.
I think that's smart too. It's safer without our tank.
Mm-hmm.
You can go like southwest or west and then south. I don't know how close we are to the coast, but
Decently close. So would you like to head southwest?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
sure.
You are able to see the west from your current location. Sorry, not the west, the coast. Although it is a decent ways away. As you kind of skirt along the edge of the forest, you see more and more signs of potential bandit work. And with that,
I really would just say, glad to avoid that for now.
Mm-hmm.
alright, so that will have been 3 days of travel. So. Okay. Just a moment, I need to let the cat in, because, being a stinky baby.
Hmm.
as the rest of our heroes make their way further and further south. We go back in time to the point of the view of the rest of our heroes. Isaac, Validus, and their allies, their new allies from Revolte, now trapped within the elevator, descending upwards.
Great.
How fast are we rising?
Not very, thankfully.
But I think you said the door was blocked off.
Yes, as you left. Hold on. As you left your room, the room that Luna, your mother, and your brother had been trapped within, the door behind you closed, and electricity kind of spouted out of some pipes aimed at the door you guys had entered in from originally as well. And you're kind of slowly choom, 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 ascending rather slowly.
Well, the good news is that if we're gonna get smushed against the ceiling, we got plenty of time to figure out how to stop it.
Well, I imagine if that's the case, a very large stick isn't gonna quite be enough.
I mean, worst comes to worst, I could probably try and punch a hole through the ceiling as we collide with it. I've done harder things.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, this is Valis. He'll be helping us with this operation to get the fuck out of here.
I know none of you are going to believe me, but I got here maybe 2 minutes ago. And I mean that literally. It's a long story. I like flick off the last of the like confetti on me, you know?
Christopher will kind of nod and raise a hand. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I will vouch for him on that.
Well, it looks like we're in another problem anyway. Apparently this is an elevator. I throw my blade. Just being prepared, just in case.
We're going up, right?
You are, in fact, ascending upwards.
So can one of you give me a rundown on where are we, who are we, what the fuck's going on?
I think I already told you.
Well,
I told you that I was with a group, part of
yeah.
Operation Strike Team for the
Where
Volta,
are we though?
The UDF.
Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
And the girl facility inside of was it Burr Mines? Was it the coal mine?
St. Bear.
Yeah, St. Bear.
Right. How far away is that from a big ass mountain? The Illumiere Mountains?
Lumiere, that's the other side of the UDF.
Fucking dandy.
I'm going to bring us over to the map now. Kind of adjust yourself however you see fit, within some amount of reason.
By the way, well, you've never seen Isaac this forthcoming and this this like
Confident?
focused. Yeah, he's
This is
confident. Yeah.
no. He has the time he shanked Validus through the back.
True.
Shouldn't that concern you then?
Also the time he blasted Validus in the back. Isaac has only seen. Sorry, no. Validus has mostly seen the confident Isaac.
Not really, considering that I stabbed you in the back.
I mean, you did it with confidence. and fucking boy, did it work.
Yeah, but the difference is this time he's actually got information about the place that we are, what we're doing, like all this shit.
He also
Oh,
knows like
God.
that you've been tough enough to assumingly survive alone just getting here through literal hell. So
So the last stealth check Ziggy made was a 27, and he's
Yeah,
still hiding
you're
behind that pipe
gone. Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
corner.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He's just
I-
listening in on all these people talking.
On roll 20, I placed you, I believe, where you would had mentioned you were going to be last time.
Yes, perfect. Yeah, it just loaded for me. Perfect. That's where I am. Beautiful.
So,
I am stuck.
do any of you happen to know where Avena Vicar is?
Every member of Revolte, you have no idea what the fuck you just said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Aurora will just tilt her head. Vein of what now?
My original group is, we're looking for them because we think they may stop all the bad shit going on, or most of it anyway.
Listen, it's a need to know. You don't need to know right now. The plan is to get out of here. Remember the objective? We gotta get the Fenrir's out of here. We should focus on that. And you just see like Isaiah like looking around.
Are there like any gears in the room we're in that I can maybe, jam something into to try and halt the elevator?
There in fact are. There are 4 very large gears kind of on in all 4 corners of the room.
I'm no engineer, but something big and heavy, we slip it in right into the gears at the right time could give us a moment.
Or make it all, go off the rails and explode.
Yeah, it could cause the whole thing to collapse.
Well, then we'll start by stopping one of them. And see what happens.
Sorry, just a
Hey,
quick
I
brief
feel like
aside.
you might not know how gears work. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about it, and I've kind of come to a realization how similar, both in body type and mannerism, Lorian and Dr. Practice are.
I have a
Yeah.
type for characters, alright?
Well, I mean, like, them specifically, you know? It's to the point where I was like, I almost feel like Valorous would, like, look at Practice and just, like, kind of like in a cartoon, like, the brief visage of Lorian would appear over Dr. Practice for a moment, and then just Valorous
You really
look
did
confused.
read my fucking mind. You really did, read my fucking mind, by the way. Kind of, scratches his, chin. Oh, God, you even sound like him, too.
Thank you.
That is a compliment. It's a very
Focus.
pretty person who I got separated from.
Okay,
Right, focus. Can't jam up the gears, that might cause everything to get worse. There's no door. Do we just wait and see what happens?
I would get ready to attack in case someone jumps out.
Yeah.
It does seem like it's our best option right now. And wait a second, where's Ziggy?
And as if on cue, you hear above, boo noo noo noo, and then I forget the specific term, but it's kind of like, I don't know if any of you had this in school, but the sound
Is it
that kind of,
intercom?
yeah, the sound that
it-
plays
is it
on
intercom?
just before
Yeah.
somebody starts speaking over the intercom, the doom,
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
or
Mm-hmm.
it's more of the interference
Mhm.
sound, and then you all hear, hello, hello. Welcome to my factory. It's so good to see you. How are my favorite counter-revolutionaries? And those of you of Revolte,
What?
and yes, you
Do I
too,
recognize
Isaac.
that voice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Though it is a bit
So
distorted by the
basically,
intercom.
Validus doesn't recognize it.
Yes, everybody except for Valis recognizes the voice of your quote-unquote supreme leader, one Gadget Telfer. A tabaxi of absolute infamy to the members of your revolutionary movement.
I was kind of like looking around for the voice.
That's distressing. You hear Isaac say.
And welcome. No, dare I say congratulations. You've all done remarkably well. In fact, I want to give direct congratulations to you, members of Revolte. Admittedly, I did not think you had it in you. I didn't think you could destroy the prototype of Project Mirai. And yet you have managed to surprise me. Give yourselves a pat on the back.
Validus, like, turning around every few seconds. Yeah, you seem to have another problem. Locking up nice old ladies. Where the hell are you anyway?
He's not really here. Don't. I mean, maybe he's in the building, but he's not here.
Yeah, he's not in the room with us. It's Sue?
Intriguing. Hello, Mr. Neanderthal. Or should I say South London. I'm surprised to see you here, of all places. Last I heard you were somewhere up in Gloomwood. Oh, sorry, no.
Yeah, well,
I mean Wolfwood.
I've been busy. Also, how do you know who I am?
We've been keeping tabs on you lot, the Gravers, for quite a while. You, Courtier Ward, Miss Everwood, Miss Hazelwood, my apologies. Man's handwriting is terrible. I need you to get a new scribe. We've been keeping tabs on all of you for quite a while now. I mean, especially after you, if I recall, saved South Thunder. Congratulations on that, by the way.
Validus visibly cringes. Just more Central C bullshit.
Oh no,
I'm getting really tired of you people just waltzing in like you own the damn place.
He's not Central C.
No, I
Sure
am
shit
very...
talks like him.
Oh, I understand now. And you can kind of hear like the actual disappointment for a second in their voice. Never mind. I've lost interest in you. I will not conduct business with the child. Cease speaking immediately. The rest of you can counter-revolutionaries. I hate to inform you all, but the Project Mirai you intended to destroy is not actually in this location. And nor will I divulge its location to you all. But good job destroying the fake one. I didn't think you could actually make it past all my security in this location.
Does he sound like he's like bluffing? Like, no, that was totally the fake one. Just leave.
Roll
Or
an
I
insight
was
if you
wondering
want
that
to.
too.
Are any of us allowed to roll insight on Telfer?
Anyone can, yeah.
Oh, probably not Valor. He doesn't know the context of Mirai.
Yeah, Validus is like on guard, like turning around, like looking for like someone who isn't there, you know?
nat fucking 20.
Nice.
Hell
25th.
yeah.
25th.
15.
Everybody except for Aurora and Validus, obviously, who is kind of so confused of like, where's the magical voice coming from? It's not coming from sending, because that's happened to him before. Where's the magic? But Ziggy, Isaiah, and Dr. Practice, you're the first one to realize and kind of feel the dread of like, wait a minute, this was all way too easy.
Yeah.
If they were really making a super weapon, why would they, in their right mind, leave a molten cauldron hang directly over it where somebody could tamper with it fairly easily, like you did? He's not bluffing, I'm afraid.
Uh, uh, and what are you trying to do? Trying to stall by time? What's your angle, Telfer?
Oh, come now. You don't need to put on such a face with me, Mr. Fenrir. Go on, go back to your true self, or the one you like to put on in front of other people.
He sighs, and I'll use my Hat of Disguise to change back into Isaac. There, you happy?
It's been so long since I got to see those green locks swaying in the wind like this. But have no worry. As for what the child said, uh, I could go on some whole grand speech of how, oh, I'm not really the bad guy, but it seems like he's already, considering he's a child, it seems he's already made up his mind on everything, regardless of the truth or the circumstances. So, I will let my actions speak for themselves. The child and the Fenrirs, please stand down. No harm will come to you. Revolutionaries, prepare to die. Counter-revolutionaries, prepare to die. Thank you.
Look,
And
I don't know who
and
you
the
are.
sound
or-
of the intercom will play as the intercom ends.
Dun, 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 dun.
Look, I
Exactly.
don't know who you are, what
No,
you
no,
are, or
he's
where
gone.
you are.
He
He's gone.
can't
They're-
hear.
He's
All right.
gone.
Oh,
Yeah, they're gone.
Yeah. By
what
the
an
way, you guys,
asshole!
all the revolutionaries see a green-haired man. I don't need to describe him. It's Isaac.
No, describe
I
him
don't
right
need to-
now.
Do
Fine.
it.
He's wearing sort of like a bright sort of like a green fabric on his neck, sort of like a scarf. He has red like a red cloak engraved with gold lining. He has some like sort of brownish boots and brown gloves that he wears with also gold lining on both of them. And on each of his different pieces of armor, like a shoulder guard, uh, on one of his gloves, on his boots, on his chest, he has different emblems of different gods scattered about like all of his attire. Um, and yeah, he's got some nice hazel piercing eyes and green locks.
Thank you for that.
And
Uh,
yeah, he's just standing where Isaiah was.
so I would like to take you on a quick emotional journey of the members of Revolte for what's been happening today. They got told, hey, a member of HQ is gonna be here. He goes by codename Finch. Oh, hey, weird guy. We've never met the guy before, but I mean, he says his name is Isaiah Finch, so this must be the guy. Wait,
Yeah,
he's not
but
the
you know what's
guy?
really funny? No, no, but you know what's really funny is that do you think he's not the guy? Because everything that he said has been a part of this mission the entire time. So uh, maybe he
Oh.
is the guy. I knew about Project Mirai. I called out what it was. You know,
I mean, that is
uh,
Finch is just a code name.
yeah, Finch is just a
Mm-hmm.
code name. You never know that he was in disguise or
So
not.
so I guess the real question is, what is Mr. Finch's real face? Hmm. Who
Hmm,
cares?
no one will know. No one will know.
As you're all as the intercom cuts out, you suddenly hear from up above, and then suddenly you hear something. You hear some mechanical whirring before, ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. Uh, 3 diesel punks. Uh, some of the UDF's lesser forces fall from the sky, uh, land before you, and as they puff out this noxious smoke, I need you all to roll initiative, please.
Okay.
Damn, they got Arknights here too?
Xenos Knights. What would I know them called? That steampunk automatons?
They
Oh no, these are part of the what type of thing is it called again?
the
It's
PUNC units.
Yeah, okay, okay.
But generally, and this was even when you were still living here, they were known as the punks.
Yeah.
Ranging in power from diesel, which is what you're facing now, to cyber, to the most fearsome and the ones you really don't want to have to face, the the cyber, and then the steampunks.
Great. Is Mama worried when they dropped out of the sky?
Yeah, she kind of hugs onto Christopher, and Christopher is going to more or less spend the battle
Yeah.
defending Mama.
Yeah, I give Christopher a nod and I'll throw my blade. Alright. Fucking Christ. We were told to stand down, but fuck that.
I kind of like look to Isaac, kind of like, like, what are we doing here?
Destroy them. They're not living anyway. And he brandishes his blade in the direction of the one in front of Alice.
You got it, boss. Isaac, keep your family safe.
My brother saw that. And he's just standing next to you.
Oh, and don't stab me in the back again.
No, let's just shut up and fight. Shut up and fight.
And they were roommates.
Mm-hmm.
Really good roommates, one might say.
Oh my god, they were roommates. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot to. All right. Battle begins with Dr. Practice.
Hell yeah.
Again,
All right, Dr. Practice is going to run up to the pink one over here.
Mhm.
Just supposed to just take a step closer and try and smack the shit out of him with their rapier.
Absolutely. Give me an attack roll.
18 to hit. And I don't know if I do this after I hit or before, but this was always the intent, I guess. To use my psychic blades on this dude.
What does that entail specifically?
When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can expend 1 use of your bardic inspiration to deal an extra 2d6 psychic damage to that target. You can only do so once per round on your turn.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
And
Does an
18 will
18 hit?
18 will absolutely hit.
All right. 7 base damage, and then for the other one, would you be able to roll the 2d6 for me? I'm on mobile for my character sheet, so it's a little bit wonky.
Yeah, I still haven't gotten the rapier damage. Yeah, that's just my end.
It's a 7.
And 2d6.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna have Anastasia roll them so they can be shown on screen. An additional 7, so 14 points of total damage.
All right, Maloric is just smiling as they're like hacking this dude up.
As you draw your blade and almost kind of do like one slice becomes 2. Like as you drive your blade through your enemy, almost a second impact sort of comes as you use your psychic blade, and the smoke, which is kind of like a dull gray, turns into like this rather concerning looking black as it kind of the whirring gears start. It sounds like a laptop when you have 50 tabs open.
Oh yeah. And then for my bonus action, I want to look over at Validus and do a big, like, toothy smile, you know, just enjoying the fight, I guess, and hopefully want to give him bardic inspiration based off that.
Absolutely.
Ah.
Validus,
All right.
you look over to Dr. Practice and you just. Because, like, is your face still just, like, covered in like, blood and gunk?
No, not completely. They might have like a little bit on the corner of their mouth or something. You know what I mean? I think their suit is a little bit more singed. They have some blood stains on their clothes, though. You know? They look a mess, definitely.
Yeah,
Not that much.
You look over to this strange, sharp-toothed individual who looks like they haven't changed since they lost a cherry pie eating contest a few days ago. But you feel inspired to not get on
Looks
their bad
like
side.
lore, so like, you know, fair enough.
It's
and
more
that
of
is
a
the end of
demeanor.
my turn.
Absolutely. I believe now, actually, it is Validus' turn.
So for Validus and the audience, what the hell are these things?
Right. How to describe them?
Validus has maybe like seen a Warforged once in his life.
Let's see. If I were to describe it from your point of view, imagine like imagine a suit of armor, but for like the tallest range of height of a human would wear, except the face where the face should be is more towards the stomach. It's this kind of like the kind of mask you would put on a cannibal that's trying to eat everybody in the same jail cell as them. There are these two pipes kind of extending out of where like the heart should be, and especially the one that Dr. Praxis just sliced and diced. The smoke that seems to be eternally piping out of those pipes has turned like an inky black. It is totally made of metal. You keep kind of looking inside like, okay, hold on. Is it okay? It's like the Arknights, right? Wait a minute. Where's like the skin? Where's the person inside the armor? Oh, but the harder you look, the more he's like, no, that's just, it's all metal with a fire lit in his stomach. And it moves kind of like, the only way I can describe it is like it moves heavy. Each movement is like, it's not like a human where like there's kind of fluidity and motion and like range to like, the various movements. The way I've always like thought of it myself in terms of like animatronics is like it moves in exclusively straight lines. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Val's kind of like studies his opponent because like it's his turn, right?
It is your turn.
Yeah. He kind of like studies his opponent, like, ugh, not an Arknight, but just as fucked up, huh?
Beep, boop.
And then he's going to rage, bonus action, get real angry, and I'm going after red one. So how far? It's a bit hard to see the lines here. 20. Okay.
It's going after
I'm
the
going
Red
for.
Ranger.
Yep. I'm going for red. Punch. It's called.
Punch. Oh no. Punch. That's
Fuck.
cringe.
I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration. What is it? A D6?
For that depends. Dr. Practice, you are a level 3 bard, correct?
It'd be a D6.
Okay.
I believe you.
I believe. Yeah.
Total of 15.
15. That will hit.
Okay. Just punch it straight in the face for a total of. Oh god. 7 plus 2 for his rage damage. 9 magical bludgeoning damage.
9 magical. Let's see. Okay. So for my counter revolutionaries and Isaac, actually, this would be the first time you've seen this. As Valdis goes into his rage, you watch as he's not wearing the king's armor compared to the last time you saw him. He's
Nope.
shirtless, I believe.
Bitch,
Or-
isn't it?
Nah. Well, actually, yeah. Valdis just like rips off his shirt, action movie style. Whenever initiative is rolled now.
Nice.
So yeah, he is
A
shirtless
shirt.
now.
We need to get you a shirt of self-repairing.
Yeah. He's gonna like walk up like, hey, can like any of you guys mend this, please? Thanks.
Can't wait to get you a shirt of mending. It just mends itself.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Be a
But-
great Father's Day gift.
As Valis rips off his shirt, Isaac, especially because you're the one closest to him, you see this strange black hand-like tattoo on Validus's chest, and you watch as he goes into his rage. The hand tattoo stretches out and covers more and more of his body, kind of like almost wrapping itself around his various limbs. And as he goes to throw the punch, and he takes 9, and as that creature takes 9 damage total, for red, there's almost like a crack of static electricity as black lightning. Oh fuck! No, go back. As this black lightning kind of crackles off the end of Validus's fist. Does that end your turn, Validus?
Action, bonus action, most of my movement. Yeah, that kind of ends it. As he like strikes the thing in his face, kind of like pulls his hand back, straight like, this thing's fucking hurt to hit. Almost broke my damn finger.
As you kind of pull your fist away, you see this thing's faceplate. It's like this kind of like orangey bronzish color to the metal. You see like the face that's kind of lodged in its stomach is like just fucking dented in like a good few inches from your punch. And yet it's still up and moving.
Good. Good. Valdis likes it when they fight back now. You know, can fucking take a hit.
Aurora, help us.
Aurora's actually gonna move back just a little bit. Using her bonus action, she's going to put Hunter's Mark on the green one. And she's still able to use an action to attack, right?
If you have a
If I
cantrip,
move.
or a ranged attack, yes.
Okay. And then she's going to I don't know. She's also going to use her bow against the green one as well.
Okay.
longbow.
They have Hunter's Mark. Go ahead and make an attack.
Yep. 16.
16 will hit, absolutely.
That's 4 damage with her longbow.
4 damage, you got it. As you pull back the drawstring of your bow, you let loose an arrow, and it kind of lodges itself directly inside one of the eye sockets of the diesel punk.
Nice.
It whirs angrily at you.
She smirks at it, and that ends her turn.
Isaac, it's your turn.
Yeah. Isaac. Yeah. Okay. Isaac is going to uh take a step towards this is purple? Is it purple or
Purple, yeah.
blue? I don't know. Okay, yeah. So take a step towards purple. Uh and he's gonna call out he's gonna call out to like the open air. And he's gonna say, Doc, protect Aurora, Ziggy, hit all the stragglers. Me and Valis will take front lines, and you points backwards towards Christopher. Protect her, and then he will activate. He'll cast a spell. At second level, he'll activate heat metal, and he'll fucking cast it on the purple in front of him.
I believe he
Make
automatically
a
fails.
I think it's a con save, isn't it? Unless, wait, hold on.
I mean,
Oh no,
it's just made of metal.
yeah, it's just made of metal. He fails. He fails. He takes fire damage. He has a disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls until the start of my next turn. So he takes 11 fire damage, and as a bonus action, when I give out like orders, I don't need to see people to give them bardic, I believe, as long as they can hear me. Hold on, let me just double check that. As a bonus action,
They
other
have to
than
be within a
me,
certain range.
within 60 feet, if they can hear me, they can get an inspiration die. So I'll give my bardic inspiration to Ziggy, because you only need to hear me to get it. And yeah, he'll stand his ground right there.
All right. Very good.
That's his turn.
It's now the Diesel Punk's turn, and as at the start of their turn, you hear, and from the sky, another Diesel Punk descends. This time, blue guy. One falls down right behind you, Validus, and that will be blue's turn. As for the rest of them, ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. The Diesel Punks will approach their designated targets, and because you guys have chosen to resist, they are going to attempt to suppress you.
Mm-hmm.
I love suppressing the weak.
Oh, fuck, I forgot. Oh,
suppress
well, it's
the weak.
fine.
That's okay. That's the next guy.
Must suppress
Yeah.
the weak as the robots walk in.
Please, stop resisting. The correct... Please, join the right side of history, as the purple one will attack you, Isaac.
God. Here.
It's going to make...
Disadvantage.
Right. At disadvantage, it's going to make a... Brain, read your own writing, please. It's going to make a heavy metal attack.
Mm-hmm.
And that will be a 16 to hit you, Isaac.
It hits me.
That hits you?
It hits me. Yeah.
Okay. That's going to be 8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, 8 damage, con check. So I'll save you for right? Con save.
Yep, DC 10, because...
Middle. 8, I fail. Heat middle's gone.
Damn, okay. As it
Mhm.
reels back, the heat from your own spell kind of... frankly speaking, you were... I forgot to mention it, but the inside of that factory was hot as hell. And you have been sweating profusely. So as the heat from your spell hits you, you kind of get dizzy-headed for a moment, and you drop the spell. Uh, thankfully though, you did a nice chunk of damage from that spell.
Yeah.
Uh,
He staggers back and he's like, got another one in you.
no.
Good.
Instead, red one's
He
gonna.
looks like Isaiah again as well. He does look like Isaiah again.
Or wouldn't it be Isaac?
just-
Or yeah, Isaiah. Sorry, my brain.
No, yeah, it'd be Isaiah because he also lost the sky self.
Motherfucker knocked off your hat. How dare he?
Must be activated. God,
That's going to be a 12 to hit you, Validus.
Nope.
And then green and pink are both going to attack you, Dr. Practice.
Lovely. Mm-hmm.
One is a 14 and the other is a dirty 20 to hit.
Both hit.
Both hit? Shame.
Mm-hmm.
No, you know what? I don't trust these dice. But these dice I trust. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Kidding. Fuck!
God.
We got a bouncer.
I mean, I don't have that many hit points, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is going to be a total, since both hit, that is going to be an additional, not additional, that's going to be 10 total damage, bludgeoning.
All right.
If you tell me
Down to
you're
half.
down, I won't believe you.
Down to half.
Yeah! Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he spent his turn getting here. Alright. Ziggy, it's your turn.
Ziggy is going to, while he's a creature of the night, and he's going to sneaky his way over to behind these barrels. And then he's going to peer out and cast Bane on the blue one, the red one, and the purple one. So they got to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh boy.
What's the range on that?
Uh,
Like 20 feet?
30 feet.
Where you hit, where? Oh, is it just anybody within 30 feet that you can hit?
And 3 creatures that I can see within 30 feet of me. Yes.
Okay. And that's a charisma saving throw?
It's a charisma save. They have to get higher than a 14.
Super charismatic robot there.
Looking at those scores of theirs.
Daisy feels their fucking pain right
You know
now.
what? I think they can do it. They just gotta roll really high. They actually rolled really high. That is, damn, 2 of them almost made it actually. But that is 9 and 2 13s.
They all fail.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
So they're all baned. So they have to roll. I think it's what's the
D4?
number?
It's a
A
D4.
D4 every
Yeah.
time they attack, and subtract that from their initial roll.
I think it's also for like
So it-
saving throws too.
It's also
Saving
saving throws. Yes.
Alright.
I'm going to use my bonus action to hide again.
Very good turn.
Yeah, let's go.
Roll. Give me a stealth check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Natural 20 on stealth for a total of 29.
Nice.
I was never there to begin with.
Nobody noticed you.
No one knows what happened.
I like to imagine like that red goes to turn around and then gets jabbed in the face by Validus mid head turn.
Or I imagine as all 3 turn around at once and then in unison go, must have been the wind.
Yeah.
And then
my
turn back.
bane, how my Bane activated was when I went behind the barrel. My bow is basically a harp mixed with like a bow. I strum a string and I point it up in the air, and when I let go of the string, there's like this bolt of like magic that separates into 3 arrows and lodges themselves into their heads like sticky arrows, like like the suction cup arrow. So each one that's baned has like this suction cup noise happens, and now there's like an arrow in the back of each of their head, just like glowing. Yep, exactly though. And then I vanish. And I end my turn.
I believe that brings us back to the top of the turn order, because Christopher and Luna are kind of trying to keep out of your way and keep from being attacked by the robots. So that brings us back to Dr. Practice.
All right, and I'm going to go for the same move of hit Pink with the rapier. Pink is the one I hit last time, right?
Yes, that
I'm
is
pretty
correct.
sure. Okay, going for that one then. 24 to hit.
Absolutely.
And then for regular damage, 8, and then I'm going with the 2d6 Psychic Blades again.
I have a question, just for your sake. Does that take a resource to do, or is that just every turn?
Bardic Inspiration. I'm now out of Bardic Inspirations. I've used all 3 that I
You
could.
save that, because the 8 damage is enough to kill.
Okay, cool. I will save that then.
All right.
Nice.
You plunge your blade into this thing's faux face, and just then kind of dig your nails into like the other side and just tear this thing kind of open like a clam.
Amazing. Speaking of tearing, does my fangs count as a second weapon? Like, would that count as 2-weapon fighting or no?
Is that an attack you have? Is that like an attack you have, a bite attack?
Not an attack, isn't it?
Yes, it counts as a natural weapon, which counts as a simple melee weapon, which you are proficient with.
Yes.
You're gonna bite a robot?
You're gonna bite a
Yes.
robot? Yeah. Chip a
Just
tooth?
rip its fucking head off with your mouth.
If you can bite it through
Aiming.
its fucking tubes and you get oil in your mouth, you're like, oh, ugh.
So
Oil.
it has some funny stuff. It doesn't. So this part doesn't work, but I just want to say that I think the idea of it is funny. On biting a creature that isn't a construct, which I'm guessing these are constructs or
These are
an undead,
constructs.
I can. Yeah, but I think the idea of regaining hit points from biting a robot is really funny. But
Yeah.
all right.
You get a mouthful of oil if you bite them.
I'm aiming for glass that I can break with the teeth.
Mm-hmm. So you're aiming for the green. All right.
And that is an 18 to hit.
18 will
Holy
absolutely
shit.
hit.
Now it just watches this fucking woman bite down like
Hey.
it's like, oh shit, why don't I try that? Good idea.
Maloric is a
fucking-
dude, but yes.
Oh, sorry.
4 damage.
4 damage, and that is on Greenie. All right, here. I mean, you're biting into glass and metal, so it works. I mean, it technically works, but it works about as well as you might hope it would, or expect it to, rather. Yeah. As you pull back, you have to kind of. 'Cause,
Hey, it just all tastes like blood, which they're not complaining about.
yeah, your own blood. But does that end your turn?
Yes, that does.
I'm a healer, but Val, this is your turn.
I'm gonna continue boxing with fucking Red over here.
And I quote, beat his ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna smite as well. By the way, that's a 24 hits,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
I'll,
mowed him.
Get smited, bozo. I'll roll damage first.
Yeah, roll unarmed damage.
Oh fuck. So magical. So 14 magical bludgeoning
Oh. You didn't even smite him yet. You didn't even
and 9
smite him.
radiant.
Oh.
How do you want to kill Red?
You threatened me. You lock up my friend's family. You hurt my friend.
Please comply.
Someone who's done their homework on me. You must want me to rip you to pieces. And I reach out towards like the dented head of the red diesel, and like through like the lighting, I tear it straight off. I'm gonna use 5 movement to like loop around and slam dunk the fucking ripped off head down one of the exhaust pipes.
Very nice. Yeah, as you kind of, I like to, if you would imagine the scene in my head with me. The diesel punk goes, please stop, resist, face grab, tears off face.
Yeah.
Slam dunk.
Yeah, yeah.
Falls forward.
And then I'm gonna use the rest of my movement or the rest of my turn to just flank with Isaac over here.
Very nice.
I do have a bonus action. I can't cast a spell. Can I? I mean, do I have to? Let me check something real fast.
You have to punch them to grab them.
Yeah, and I punch. So can I grab? Or do I have to punch and grab the same person? I think it's the same person.
Yeah, I think it's the same one.
Fuck.
Give me a
That's
s-
fine. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
use
please.
my hands just yet, since these guys are pussies.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, you're right.
We're fucking mowing through them. Where's my fucking bonus
Stop
action?
resisting. Stop resisting.
Stop resisting. Yeah, it has to be the target that I hit. Shit. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
hey,
gotta be
at
it.
least I'm flanking with you, Isaac.
Cool.
All right. Yeah, that ends my turn.
Yep. Sorry, I was just double checking to make sure that was correct. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Aurora.
Mhm.
The robot the diesel punk you've marked is it's getting munched on like a dog toy. What do you want to do?
I am gonna hit it again with my longbow.
Very good.
That's a 10.
That will not hit, I'm afraid.
Damn it.
Mm.
Anything else?
Unfortunately not.
You. Sorry, that's a silly idea. You let loose an arrow. It flies right over the head as. you kind of have to aim weird because you don't want to accidentally hit Dr. Practice, who, as I
Yeah.
mentioned, is currently spitting out glass. Your arrow flies and it hits the opposite corner of the room from where you are, into the gear that Valdis had been trying to jam one of the gears Valdis had been trying to jam previously, and it takes less for a second to just crunch, get munched for the gear to unjam itself. It wasn't even jammed for like a nanosecond.
She jumps and says, "Oh, sorry."
Dr. Practice would just smile and wave, like, no worries, and then, like, spits out more blood and glass.
Munched the whole half of his face. Then your turn, Aurora. With her.
Yeah, it does.
Isaac, it's your turn. You're flanking.
Go. I was just double checking to see if the spell can affect a construct. It can. This no whispers can affect it. So,
As long as it's
I
not
was
immune to
thinking-
psychic, I
yeah.
believe.
is that true? Okay. Well, we'll see.
Well, for the damage.
Yeah.
anyway.
First I'm gonna break him down. So I'm gonna be like, damn, what even are you? Are you a T series fucking free model? Damn, you're disgusting. You're outdated, outclassed. And I'm gonna use my my secondary bardic inspiration effect, unsettling words.
I
As
thought
a
that was a
bonus
vicious mockery.
action,
Jesus.
as a bonus action, I can cause a creature to have negative inspiration um, on its next saving throw. And you know what? Just to add to it, I'm also gonna use that as the follow-up effect to cast Dissonant Whispers on it. So it needs to make a Wisdom saving throw, minus a D4 from Bane, minus this, uh, minus a 4 from my anti-inspiration.
You make me want to play a fucking bard. Holy shit.
So -4, -4, plus that. So that is a 6 total.
Fail. Uh, and it takes 17 psychic damage.
And it's purple.
Yes. So it took 11 before from me, and now it took 17.
How?
Its head explodes.
Basically, I'm overloading it, and as I'm like chewing them out, being like, "You're a T series free," and, like parts of it just starts falling off, like slowly falling to the ground.
You watch.
Start schooling him in a fucking rap battle.
As I'm literally verbally disassembling them.
As you're like you, as you quite literally break it down. You watch it as like the diesel punk starts like jitter and shake and like steam just starts pouring out of every crack in its body, and then just like it doesn't explode, it just suddenly it stops, and then just kind of like falls to the side like a tin soldier.
Man pulls out a paper mache version of a microphone and throws it at it. Clean yourself off, bitch.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it like falls like over, it just like behind it, just Valdis like raising like the fucking like metal pipe to smack it. He sees it fall, looks at it, looks at Isaac, and like holds out his fist to a fist bump. Still haven't lost it, I see.
I love
None of
the.
you, big guy.
I just want it to be known that this whole battle could just be described as that of the Jujutsu Kaisen meme of the it's going down now over sped up fight footage. That's all this fight is.
It's going down for real. Oh good. Yeah, no. And yeah, Isaiah will be like, what do you say we go team this guy? And he'll start walking 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He'll start walking that way.
Hell yeah.
Something disturbing the peace.
He brandishes his sword. Oh, at least you're better than the last one, T2 series. Yeah, a little bit of an upgrade as he's walking towards it. That's his turn.
It's now the Diesel Punk's turn. Again, you hear "zhoot" or "ksh," and 2 more Diesel Punks will fall down and join the fray.
Oh boy.
So
Has to be a way to
the blue one is going to approach you, Isaac, and
Hey, buddy.
crack its metal knuckles somehow. It's gonna make an attack against you. Yes, I'm aware of Bane. I'm not even gonna roll. I'm not even gonna. Well, you know what? No, I should, because this might hit you. That's not gonna hit you. Never mind. That is your AC higher than 11?
Yes, it is.
All right, then that will not hit you.
I parry it.
You do.
Hey,
The green diesel punk will look back to you, Dr. Practice, and it's going to attempt to hit you.
Damn. Doc is hurting.
Fucking rude.
Yeah,
Damn,
Doc is
didn't teach it
hurting.
any manners.
That will be a 24 to hit you.
Ooh,
Barely hits, you know.
Jeez.
ugh.
14
small
to
small
24.
strike.
Oh, yeah, my
That's 8 more bludgeoning damage.
Ooh,
Ouch. Ouch.
Oh my god.
you hurting?
I'm on 3.
Ooh. Ooh.
Shame if
Okay.
there would be shame if there would be another diesel punk just to yourself that could come get you next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I'm
not like
aware.
it's free in that side. It's not like it's free on that one.
And the rest took
Heal
used their,
myself.
rest of them used their
Oh,
turn
no.
to come to the battlefield. So Ziggy, it's your turn.
Being the sniper that he is, he's gonna shoot green from behind the barrels.
Nice. Crack shot.
With advantage.
Oh yeah, pick him off.
You also have a Bardic as well. From me.
See if I need it.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, I might need it.
What? You have
No.
I think their AC is 15.
I have a +9 on my bow.
I think
16 to hit Mr. Green.
Mr. Green. Yeah, that is a long shot. That will absolutely hit.
He's not sharpshooter, doesn't he?
Yeah, you see Ziggy. He kind of like he kind of like sees across the battlefield. He sees the doctor get just absolutely punched in the face. He's like, "Oh gosh, okay." He licks his thumb, puts it up to the wind. He's like, "Fuck, there's no wind, but I can probably bank it off the ceiling." And he just aims at the roof and just fucking banks the shot and hits him. And
Did we see the roof yet, or?
No.
Yeah, that's
or a
that
wall,
was-
whatever.
So it's more of a volley.
Oh,
It's like,
wait,
yeah,
no,
Yeah.
bang it off the pipe. Yeah,
this
bang
looks
it
like
off
the right
pipe.
angle.
Yeah, this is the right angle. Sink. And how much damage is that? Plus my, it'll be 10 magical piercing and plus sneak attack plus an additional 1 damage. So 11 magical piercing damage.
It's still alive, isn't it?
You get the perfect angle, but you're just an inch off.
Oh my god!
And it's like it's sparking, and like its fist is shaking as it's getting ready to punch again.
I am going to use my bonus action to dash. That's a total of 50 feet that I can move. Yeah.
The average rogue experience, you know?
These little staircases aren't going to hinder me, are they? In
Oh.
terms of my movement?
From over those specific portions, not at all.
Oh, you can't. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm just gonna like beeline it, just full on sprint. I think this was 50.
If you were
God,
like,
this is like a fucking like
Doctor!
little gremlin just run right by him.
Doctor, I'm coming! And
Doctor, I'm coming! Get me out of
Doctor!
the way!
Doctor!
Get away from my friend! Get away from
I'm just scampering. You just see my legs moving faster than they ever did.
The fucking like Mr. Krabs walk over.
Oh, is poking a free action?
yeah.
Can I yell? Yeah, can I yell at the Valis and say, "Go help them!" As he points in that direction because there's heaps of them over there.
Yeah.
I'll
He
take
gives
care of
you
this
a
one.
thumbs up.
Once Ziggy gets to where he is, he kind of like lines up another shot and he'll end his turn.
Good. Sounds good. Mr. Krabs.
Yeah,
Well,
it's technically, Doc could fight him and then kill that one, and then they can attack the other one.
Speaking of the doctor, it's your turn.
Oh,
All
I
right.
didn't even know what the doctors. Okay.
Dr. Maloric Practice, who is now bleeding from their mouth a bit, is going to take their arm and do the like wipe the blood away from the corner of their mouth as it like dribbles down,
I love that.
and then look at their arm and see the blood, and do like a big lick up their rubber or their leather glove that they have on, and going to cast Cure Wounds at
Oh,
first level on themselves.
yeah.
Keep us some healing. Also, we are joined by the cat.
11
Killing
HP
field
back.
cat.
That's
Nice.
the first hit.
He
So.
has big fat feet.
Mhm.
Can you still
Big
bite, or does it
fan.
require you to take the attack action to
Well,
do a bite?
It's a bonus action. Well, no,
Yeah, but like,
it's not a
yeah,
bonus
so-
action. It's like the two-handed fighting or the two-weapon fighting, and
Yeah,
so I didn't
that's
make
why
an
I
attack
asked.
with my main action, so I don't think I can.
Okay.
Also, for
Yeah.
additional context for the audience, for the most part, I am fully against 1D&D and its use. However, for this one shot, given certain circumstances, I've allowed my players to utilize certain spells and abilities from the 1D&D source book. I think we want to mention this near the beginning of the one shot last week, but I just wanted to say it again for clarification.
Except for the two main guys, right? Right, DM.
That is
Me
correct.
and Valis don't have 1D&D. Yeah.
Because I hate you
Alright.
more than anything else in this world.
Well, no, I think it's because we were already in like characters, established characters.
Well, yeah, that's also true.
But I also hate all existence.
So that's your
Well, because I
healing.
cannot bite the robot again. I can't do anything else because I can't bite it again. So, end of my turn.
Unfortunate, but hey, at least you're
Oh,
not
boy.
dying. Validus, kill people.
Uh huh.
That's what he does. That's what he does best, don't you know? Okay. Question: Can I like just hop over this pipe just to get to this robot?
As long as you're not running through the electricity it's producing, that's perfectly fine.
I
Actually,
want to see an
alright, so-
acrobatics check for how how smooth
I can-
he
I can
like
just
jumps
run around.
over it.
Oh yeah,
I can
shit.
make
Can I do that?
You want to just acrobatics over it?
Yeah. Fuck it. We'll see how graceful he is with a fucking stomach full of popcorn.
You know what? If you're willing to make that mistake, then I'm not gonna stop you. Give me an acrobatics check.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Because everything because everything is just a car hood. If you think about it hard enough, you're able to like just do a 6 slide over top the metal pipe and land
Six?
right in front of your enemy.
I was gonna say like do a 6 slide straight into a face kick, you know?
Ooh, Give me an unarmed strike attack, please.
Hell yeah! Fuck yeah! 25.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Roll me some damage.
Pretty good too. Total of plus rage 14 magical bludgeoning, and then bonus action grapple his ass.
Bro,
Roll me.
my brother in Christ, he
Oh, is
just
it
got
dead?
here.
Oh.
Oh no, he's still alive.
Okay.
I'm raging, so it's at advantage. The
Mhm.
grapple attempt.
Oh.
Fuck,
My
that's kinda
brother
bad, actually.
in Christ,
17.
I just got here.
17. Does he have to make a opposing athletics
Uh,
acrobatic?
Yeah, athletics acrobatics, his choice.
Ooh, okay. That is that, and you rolled a
17.
aggressor wins. You have him grappled.
Yeah, I fucking like face kick, like face kick him like in the face, grab like one of those fucking like lanky arms and swing around like wrestling him on top of the fucking exhaust pipes, you know? Like I'm bull riding almost. Anyway,
Hell yeah.
that is my turn.
Aurora, please put this poor diesel punk out of his misery. Or don't, I guess. Let him suffer if you want to.
No, kill him.
She's gonna shoot the green one again with her bow.
Hiya.
Roll me an attack.
14.
That will hit.
Oh.
Oh, thank God.
Hey.
That is 8.
I have bad news. You miss. The good news is it's because he dies before he can even land your attack. He's shaking so bad. You hear a bolt fall out of its head, and then it just kind of falls face first and dies.
Ulrich, like, sidesteps
oh
it.
boy.
Yeah. It's okay. Nobody saw what really happened, so just take credit for it.
Good shot. Good job. Keep going.
Yeah,
Thumbs up.
Doug Mallory calls out, good shot. Yeah, I totally did that. Yep. I totally did.
Also, would you like to move Hunter's Mark onto another creature?
Oh shit.
Yes, she's gonna move Hunter's Mark onto the yellow one.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
There we go.
And she is gonna move next to the doctor. And that'll be the end of her turn.
All right, Isaac, you are currently in the midst of a 1v1 rap battle against fucking good. I thought I could come up with something on the spot. Little gear grind. Get him.
Oh god. Yeah, Isaac will like look it up and down, and he'll say, yeah, look it up and down, and he'll say, your creator's so shit that even Shafoon would be depressed at your work, and he'll do it again.
Ooh.
He'll give it antibiotic inspiration, and he'll
Fucking roast.
smack him with dissonant whisper on top of it. Make a wisdom saving throw.
You got it, Chief.
Minus a D4 for Bane, plus minus 2.
No. Oh wait, no, it does.
Yeah, this one's Bane. Yeah, this one's Bane.
Sorry, I thought
2
that
as
one
well
came in
for
later.
antibiotic.
I feel like I shouldn't even bother. I need to know how low this is gonna get. And then how much from your cutting words?
2. 2 for my unsettling word.
All right, I believe this is the same it got last time. That's 6.
Yeah, it fails. It takes 11 psychic damage, and right this second, it must use, because it's still alive, I'm assuming.
That is correct.
Right this second, it must use its reaction to move as far as it can away from me, right now.
All right.
Measuring
It's
it
just
out.
gonna moonwalk as far away from you as possible.
Yeah, I'll take a few steps back, about over here, and then I'll be like, "What's wrong? You scared?" As I'm moonwalking to the spot. What's wrong? You scared?
I don't know. Are you also moonwalking backwards?
I ain't fucking scared of shit. I moves back over here, and that's my turn.
All right. It's now
Look how scared you are as he fucking runs away.
Okay, I have a question. Is the diesel punk allowed to move back towards you, or does it have to keep itself away from
Yeah,
you?
it can. It can. It just has to keep itself away from me for that one reaction. It can move towards me now.
Okay, cool. It's gonna walk over here. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna measure out. Perfect. All right. It's now going to unleash its signature special attack.
Oh yeah.
I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Holy shit! Wait, do I see like something charging
Oh,
up?
they got special moves.
Or do
Oh,
I
yeah,
see
you-
something
you
charging up?
watch-
Tell me that this lightning bolted everybody.
Yeah. Like moonwalking
Actually,
to the
Valdis,
spot,
I
and then
need you to make me a dexterity saving throw as well.
Oh shit! Oh no!
He's fucking riding one of these bad boys. Damn. Okay,
Oh,
deck
so-
save. Here we go.
Shit.
Ooh. 13.
As the
I'm
face plate
moonwalking, I'm
splits,
facing Valdis.
as its face kind of like flips up, and you see just this like cylinder within, and suddenly a bluish light ball starts to grow in size before suddenly a lightning strike
Oh.
rolls out across both of you.
Visual
Yeah, you see
fucking
me, like-
gifts design for chess cannon. How dare they?
Jeez.
Nah,
Copyrighted.
Don't you fucking dare compare these bozos to a GIF.
I'm
Uh,
saying that they stole, infringed on her copyright.
Yeah.
True, but still, it's an
I'm
insult
like
to her.
moonwalking. I'm like moonwalking back. I'm like looking at Valdis. Did you see that shit? That shit was totally awesome. As he turns back around to see this cannon being fired about.
Valdis,
Holy
duck!
shit!
so
Holy
Isaac,
shit,
I need you to
Valdis!
roll
Oh,
dexterity saving throw.
19.
Why is this the second time in the campaign where both Valdis and Isaac get fucking soloed by a goddamn lightning strike?
This will be the second
I'll keep
time,
lining
really.
up. That's not our fault.
19
Right.
deck.
All right. With that, since you both pass, you take half damage, and you each take 7 lightning damage.
Alright. I'm gonna use my reaction to absorb it.
All right, you heal 7 lightning damage.
I'm gonna use my reaction too.
All right, cool. Finally, I
Let's
finally get to
go.
describe this. As the lightning is coming for you both, you suddenly feel something almost start to like pound against the inside of your chest, until eventually, and all the rest of the members of Revolte see this as from both of you come 2 glowing, grayish, silverish, dragon-like spirits that fly before you and literally open their mouths and just consume the lightning that rockets out towards you. And as they both get finished, they each lick their lips, turn to you, and kind of give a smile. They're like these like pale white, like silverish silhouettes. They don't have eyes, but they kind of have like the outline of like sharp teeth. And then they both crawl back inside of your chests, and you heal each for 7 damage, or you each heal.
Thanks,
7.
little buddy.
Yeah, Isaac like grabs his chest and it's like, oh, neat.
Aurora is just wide-eyed. That's so cool.
Yeah, Isaiah turns out and is just like, focus on the mission as he's like fucking standing there. Good.
Damn, are
Goddamn,
fucking
dude.
Isaac and Valdis just best friends now?
We'll see.
All right. The orange one that is being grappled by Validus is going to make an attack against you, Validus, trying to get you off. You're going to jail. Never mind. The yellow one's going to attack you, Aurora.
It needs to escape my grapple.
You're going to
You
jail.
need to take a fucking action to fucking
Okay.
break free.
Ziggy, it's your
What
turn.
am-
I wasted my time and yours.
Ziggy's going to use his entire movement to use steady aim to give himself
Ooh.
advantage on the yellow one, and he's going to say, "Get away from my friends!" and he's going to shoot at it.
Give me an attack roll.
I rolled the same thing as last time. 16, 4 and a 7 again. What the heck?
That'll hit.
Oh,
And let's add on One again on the fucking sneak attack too. What the
Yeah.
hell? 13
Yeah.
total magical piercing damage
Very nice.
on yellow.
Yellow kind of stumbles a bit as the sheer force of the arrow, the sheer force of the arrow kind of makes it kind of stumble. But it's still up.
I'm going to use my bonus action to cast the Bardic Inspiration, I believe, right? That's bonus action?
Mhm.
Yep.
I'm going to Bardic Doctor. We're like, Doc! Kill it! End its life! And yeah.
Kill its family!
The doc's fangs and weapon are now glowing with Bardic Inspiration.
I feel like
Oh yeah.
Ziggy's the type that when he screams, he's like a bunch of spits like coming out of his mouth. He's
Yeah,
like,
he's an old man. He's just, it's just,
I love
it's not a
it.
pretty sight. Kick his ass! Kick his keister!
"Whatever
Kick him in the
body
can!
bag,
You know what to do!
whatever the body bag,
And I'll end my turn.
Sweep the leg."
Sweep the leg!
Kick him in his nuts and his bolts!
The fingers underhanded. Underhanded.
All right, Dr. Practice, the turn is yours.
All right. The good doctor is going to take a step around, not leaving the range, but just moving around to flank with Aurora, and is going to, like, looking back, giving like a smile, trying to make Ziggy proud, take their rapier and slash the fuck out of that machine again.
Yeah.
Slice and dice and then munching.
20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice.
Hiya.
8 damage.
For
And-
that will.
If it isn't dead yet, I'm gonna go in for a fanged attack again, aiming for whatever glass I can find.
It is down.
Oh, it's dead.
Guys, I
Nice.
didn't even have to bite it this time.
I even found something that wasn't glass.
Doctor!
Could have just bit like a fuel pipe.
bucket of bolts.
God damn it. This thing is funny.
Kick his ass!
I like Ziggy.
Same.
Ziggy, my beloved.
That is the end of my turn then.
Very good. I believe is now Validus. You're getting
Yep.
an excellent score at the rodeo.
Let me get that D4 up because I'm grappling it. Start of my turn. Is this affected by rage damage? I'm actually not sure.
Should be. It's bludgeoning, isn't it? Rage damage?
Fair enough.
Is it a strength-based
Is
ability?
it Riley? It doesn't say. I just deal damage to it at the start of my turn when I'm grappling it.
I don't believe this would affect.
Okay. That's 4 damage.
Very nice.
Attack. Wait, no. Wait, hold on. Can I throw it into the fucking, like, whatever this, like, electrical thing is here?
Please don't blow up the elevator. Please don't blow up the elevator. We're on it. Please don't blow up the elevator.
Oh no, that was his power. The elevator's power source. Oh no.
The fucking elevator just starts falling.
Imagine,
We start getting that zero gravity effect.
and then this is the point where I ask, "Are you sure you want to do that?" No. If you,
Okay,
if you want to,
oh.
it's fine. That was a joke.
Yes,
That
I would love to throw this metal thing into the fucking electrical singularity in the center of the room. Thank you very much.
You are grappling. Give me an attack roll.
Yeet. 10.
Oh.
As much as you want to commit
Rip.
to so long, gay Bowser. The Bowser.
Will not be
will
obtained.
not will not say goodbye.
This
I
will
don't
be
know.
like the 4. This will be like the 4 bludgeon damage. I'm trying to like move it, but I accidentally just like rip off like one of the fucking exhaust pipes.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
looks sturdy. Oh, it came out. Damn. But that will not
And
hit.
shit craftsmanship, look right there, proof.
Thankfully. Am I still grappling him? Probably. Am I
Yes.
still grappling him? Okay.
If
Fuck,
you would throw
actually,
them, then no. But
Can I just drag him towards it, push him in? I mean, I'm right there. I'm asking you.
if you are willing to take the damage yourself, then sure.
Oh boy.
I
Oh
do
boy.
get my reaction back, so
Technically you
I
do.
mean, fuck it, we ball.
Alright.
Just make sure you're not
Alright.
you don't stay in there, because by next
Yep.
turn you will be eating that damage. You only have so many reaction or uses of this ability.
Well,
That's one.
This is
Oh,
my
it's
this is my
more
last
time.
one.
Yeah.
This is my last one until long rest. So I will fucking. I'm like standing on top of him. You know, I fucking try to move. I rip out the one thing. Like shit, fuck. I hop down, grabbing its face, and just literally shove it straight into the fucking electrical thing using the Iron Wyvern Soul as the barrier.
Hey, look, you healed.
Just to tell you how much damage you you heal for, roll me a con save.
I'm not full health, but yeah.
Roll it.
That is an 11.
Oh, so you fail, so you get all of it. If you were
That's a
hurt.
natural one from a robot friend.
Oh,
Lore accurate,
fried
yeah.
circuit.
Mhm.
Fried circuit.
I can only imagine the absolute horror that the fucking rest of the party must be seeing this fucking buff elf guy with no sense of self-preservation at all.
So
Les
the
next to you.
robot takes 8 lightning damage, as do you. You heal for 8 lightning damage, not that it matters much. And the robot fucking explodes in your hands. Just from getting overcharged.
All right, now.
Yeah,
All right,
I just
now
run
fix
right.
it.
Oh fuck!
Well, just
I
run right
killed
through.
Validus!
Oh,
I accidentally deleted Validus from the screen.
Oh, I fuck! I didn't see that shit.
I saw it. It was funny.
And then I'm just gonna step out of it. Like he runs through the fucking like electrofield hole in the robot. The robot turns to it just explodes. He just walks right up, brushes himself off.
Hey, look,
Off.
you see somebody you've never seen before during.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a strange
He's
halfling man.
this fucking. he's
Yeah,
a
it's just
fucking
like
hap-
this really short dude just standing on top of the steps, like looking at you, like zap.
Zap.
When did you get here?
Been here the whole time, friend.
Oh shit!
You seem like a weird rabbit guy I know.
Yeah, he literally does. Especially
He
with
just
the
picks his
sack.
nose with his pinky, flicks a booger. Weird rabbit guy.
God, you
Nah,
really do look like that weird rabbit guy. You act like him too.
I'm me. I'm him. I'm it.
I am him.
Him I am.
Kind of like looks up. Is
Him I
there
am.
any more?
Him
Come
I am.
on! I was just getting started here. And that
there's
was
the
my
blue guy in
turn.
the corner.
Yeah, I'll just point. Like,
He's
over
waiting
there.
he's waiting for more room to fucking drop in.
You see like Isaac like hands up being like, you want some? Like to that fucking robot while way away from it.
Yeah, I'll just end my turn there.
Okay. And then Ziggy turns to Validus and says, you know why I say I'm the king of the Himalayas? Because I am him.
I am
I
him.
am him.
The king of the Himalayas, because I am him. God damn it.
Aurora, there's just the blue guy left. Kill him.
Aurora's just gonna move over just a little bit over here.
Like,
With her bonus action, she's gonna. Can I do it that far? Hold on.
I think it's 60 for Hunter's Mark. I could be wrong.
It's 90 feet.
Oh, it's flipped. It's 90. Oh my god. You're so cool.
Oh my god!
Oh
I
my
can.
god,
Okay.
yes!
Bonus action,
Let's
she's
go.
Hunter's Mark on the blue one. And- With her action, she's gonna hit it with her longbow.
Yeah, fuck
Okay.
it up.
Oh my god, 13.
That'll hit.
Yes!
Oh! Don't have to be hurt a lot.
6 from the longbow.
Mm-hmm.
And does that activate Hunter's Mark?
That does activate Hunter's Mark.
Yeah. Max damage 6 from
All
Hunter's
right,
Mark.
how do you want to
Let's
kill the final
Nice.
enemy?
Let's go!
Pretty much you see her just like close one eye and she aims towards the last robot and she's like, I've had enough of this shit, and she pulls back her bow and just shoots an arrow towards it and lands it right in the middle of its forehead.
Perfect shot.
As you, I forget what's the term? You dartboard the man or the robot to
Bullseye.
the wall. Yeah, you bullseye the man to the wall.
And
This battle comes to an end. And just for some funnies, we're gonna go on a break just real quick in a second, but you watch as the man kind of, because you're still ascending in the elevator, the floor kind of
Oh,
comes
God.
up, and he just kind of gets like Gmod ragdolled
Oh God.
until he just kind
Oh.
of breaks in half.
Oh, that's fucking horrible. Oh my God.
Oh.
The video of the wooden board in the elevator, and it like slowly goes up and slaps to the ceiling before like snapping in
Oh
half.
yeah, I've seen that.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure they fucking do that in like Final Destination. Holy shit.
Nice, good work, team.
Oh, after the board smacks up, the camera, the person, like the phone that the person's holding, starts like shaking a lot. Like,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We will be back in like 7 minutes. Just a quick break so I can go use the restroom.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Get ready, I suppose.
All right, I'm back. Hi.
Hello.
That was a fun fight.
It was.
hmm I hope I'm getting better at showing off just in my mind and how I want to be, like how creative Validus is during his war on Unbroken Bones, you know?
Mm-hmm. I like hearing about it.
Fucking running a man through an electrical field.
Yeah, shit was sick.
Thank you.
It was awesome.
Yeah. How'd you like my disassembling by fucking
That was
destroying
fucking
him?
cool.
Verbal
All of y'all were
destruction.
fucking cool.
I love the fact that Doc just like bit into a fucking robot. No shits
No!
given. No shits given. Just bites a robot. Surely this won't have any adverse effects.
It's what we call an experiment.
Sure. Now I have to explain the situation to Revolte. God damn it. It's fine. I'll figure it out.
I mean, not really. We just
Okay.
gotta get out of here, get the family out, part ways, regroup, cure,
Part ways.
get the vaccine.
My brother in Christ, that's like saying you're. Their whole mission was to retrieve the Fenrir's. You might as well be
Yeah, the
asking
whole
Validus
mission
to
was
part
to
ways
retrieve
with Anastasia.
Fair enough.
I have returned.
Yes, welcome. Good fight, people. Good fight.
That was a fun fight.
Coolest thing about the sharpshooter feat is that it ignores half cover and 3/4
Yep.
cover as well.
Yep.
So
Mm-hmm.
I can
I
shoot you
love
from
the
everywhere.
I love the fact that Ronnie was like, "All right," and you guys take second lightning. And I was like, "No, I don't. I use my reaction to not take
I
any."
totally forgot that our characters even have that
Yeah.
ability because
I
of
was
how little we come up against lightning type spells.
I was waiting for you guys to be like, waiting for you guys to say, okay, do they remember?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I knew I remembered. I remember.
I remember.
Did you? Because
Wow.
you sounded like you were surprised when I said that. When I said it, you're like, "Oh yeah," like, "Oh yeah, I use it too."
That's a thing.
That is a thing that I can do. It's a good thing Dallas doesn't have a
Well,
lot of reactions.
truly, he doesn't. That's really good. I can't wait for some chucklefuck to cast a 9th level lightning bolt on fucking Validus.
Absorb it.
Supercharge him.
I'll tell you one thing. Telfa's not dumb, and if he saw the fight, he would know not to use lightning next time. Because he's smart. He's smart. He's a smart guy. He's a smart
So
guy.
guys, I watched
Oh,
your
you'll
fight
figure it
and
out.
like, wow, that was very cool. All right, I'm gonna add fire to my next fight. Thank you. Bye.
I'm gonna, I'm gonna add. I'm gonna tweak it just a little bit. That way, it's thunder damage and not lightning.
That is my in-law reason for why Validus didn't pop his fucking, giant hands. Because he
Right.
felt like he was being watched, because, he didn't know what kind of intercom is. He feels like there's someone, like, in the room with them,
Yeah. Why do you think I only used a small amount of spells that I had? Like I used the same spell like 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, just so I don't overshare my hand.
I mean, he's fine using smites, because how the fuck do you counter a lightning punch to the face, you know?
Sure. There are ways to counter a lightning punch.
A stronger lightning punch.
Yeah, you just hit it harder. You just hit the other person harder.
And then
Validus
the
is
wizards
fighting.
show up with their shield reaction, like, allow us to introduce ourselves.
Yes. Validus is fighting, fucking philosophy. If your attack does not go through their armor, you're not hitting them hard enough. Any point can become a weak point if you just hit it with enough force,
What you want to do is you want to aim right here. This is the easiest place to break. This is
I
Luke
don't care how
explaining shit.
thick their fucking armor is. I'm hitting them center mass.
I didn't ask I didn't ask how many enemies there were. I said I'm going into a rage.
I didn't ask how many enemies there were. I said I cast fireball.
I didn't
That's
ask
gonna be-
how
that's
heavy
gonna be-
he was. I said I'm throwing him at the boss.
I said I grappled him. I said I grappled him and threw him. Yeah.
Back?
Wait, I got another motherfucker.
I'm back.
Back.
Okay.
Obviously,
Yeah.
it's a good session.
I'm loving it.
Crunch munch.
Oh, come on.
All right.
Probably what Ziggy's doing. Come on.
As the party gets done with that fight, as the last enemy falls to the ground, you hear from above you, doon 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 doon.
Oh god.
Congratulations, my favorite counter-revolutionaries. So devoted are you to the desire to reclaim your status as slaves to capitalism that you fight tooth and nail for your very life. It's inspirational, really. So,
Hey, funny voice. Got any more robots to send? These things are kind of fun to a trash.
Shut
Oh,
up.
you like
what do you
them?
want?
oh, you like them? That legitimately that makes me very happy. We've been putting a lot of work into the designs. Do you have any recommendations? Any way we can improve them to make them more of a challenge? Better armor,
Shut up,
more
Alex.
strength.
Shut
And
up.
stop producing them.
Oh, I saw that you weren't affected by their lightning by their lightning cannons. That was interesting. Any recommend? What affects you? Fire? No, you're from South Thunder. You'd have heat resistance. Oh, cold. Cold. Yeah, we could freeze you to death. That'd be interesting. Mm-hmm.
How about you tell me where you are? I could rip your fucking head off and jam it into one of these gears over here.
Probably in the capital somewhere.
So impatient. Don't worry. You will see me soon enough. But first must speak to my associate. Toodaloo. I'll see you all soon. Well, I'll see some of you soon. Dun 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 dun.
What a dick.
Fuck.
Who the hell is that guy?
I know his like full name, right? Because it was on the newspaper, I think, as well.
One Gadget Telfer.
Right. That's Gadget Telfer, the so-called, he sort of like hand gesture overlord of the UDF. He says sarcastically.
Why does every country leader try to kill me the moment that they learn about my existence?
Well, technically, you just came here. You didn't even know you were here. Remember?
No, but he said he has been tracking us.
Yeah. Well, so you guys are. No, it's fine. We'll talk about it later.
Honestly,
The
though,
goal
I
is-
say let him track us, because if those chuckle fucks is all he could send us, like gestures to like one of the fucking destroyed robots, fuck, throw as many as he wants. These things are pushovers.
Well, no, they're like
Yeah.
not
You say
the
that.
hardest.
Even
that
better,
pushovers,
honestly, if you
yeah.
ask me.
Well, those
You-
were the basic models, so they would be like that. Um,
Those were in
I would
fact the
say
lowest tier of the punk
Yeah.
units.
they're the lower tier versions of the punk units. There are higher spectrums, especially probably when we get closer towards the capital. There's probably probably the highest situated machinery over there. Probably where Telfer is. I'm not sure.
Well, I
In
know
any
where
case-
we're fucking going. after we solve this whole madness shit.
Well,
Hey,
first,
doctor, how you holding up? You need some of my
Yeah.
blood? You doing okay?
yeah.
I'm a little injured, but I'm fine. I'll be good. Keep it for
You sure?
yourself. Mm-hmm.
All right. What about you, Aurora? That was a good shot back there.
Thank you. I'm doing good.
And now, what do we call you? As he looks to Isaac. Clearly, you're not the man that we thought you were. What's going on with that? And who's this old guy that you're with? You seem to know him. I thought I was going to be the senior on this mission.
I'm 29.
Ah, no wonder your ego's so big. You're still a young yippersnapper.
Yes, apparently you get shorter when you're older.
My ego's
Like,
big because like 3 weeks ago I suplexed the literal embodiment of war into dust.
And then ran away.
Cool story, bro. Anyway, we should really keep moving on. How are the prisoners?
Yeah.
Fenrir's? Are you guys doing all right? Now that you look at it, wait a second. You look just like that one.
No, I'm back here. I'm back looking like Isaiah.
When did you do that?
It was when I immediately got attacked and I dropped my
'Cause
heat metal.
Currently,
Yeah,
his
my
Isaac,
heat metal.
the original green-haired Isaac
my
appearance
house
can
fault.
only be maintained using his hat of disguise.
Got
Yeah.
you.
Unless I transform like an actual transformation ability.
Before
which
we
I
move
haven't
on,
done,
you should really start telling the truth, young man.
what are you talking about?
Who are you really?
Isaac.
Last
Fenrir,
name.
says Christopher.
Dan Rare.
Ah. Well, now that we have you all, there isn't a Mr. Fenrir, like a husband, that we're missing. I hope.
See,
So this is the lot of you?
Luna
Very good.
Fenrir will kind of let go of Christopher's arms. Wait a minute. Ziggy? Oh, don't tell me, is that you?
Oh, don't look at me like that. Stop it.
Oh,
Stop it. It's been a long time, yes, I know.
you
I
I
guys
got
are
shorter.
wrong.
Luna will walk over, bend down because you're short, and just kind of with her two hands kind of pinch both your cheeks. Oh, look at what a fine young man you've become. You're all grown up.
Young. Ugh. I'm turning to dust soon. We both know that.
Oh,
But
no,
it's nice of you
no.
to say.
You become a strong young man. You become a strong man since the last I saw you. And your playing was very good, by the way. Very different style since the last we met.
Scratch, like, do the thing where I'm, like, blushing, but I have my finger sliding underneath my nose back and forth. Yeah. No big deal.
As you continue riding up the elevator, you hear, you can start to see as the light of day, because it is still daytime. It was pretty much morning when you snuck in,
Yeah.
but the light of day shines from above as if to indicate that you are getting closer to the top.
So it's battle preparations, battle plans.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably got guys waiting for us up at the top.
There was more human people up top too, right? Not just robots
Yeah,
on the surface. Yeah. Okay, so there's probably a decent amount of humanoids upstairs. But there's probably a decent amount of robots too. Didn't we see one of the bigger mechs up
you
there?
did. Guarding
Great.
the entrance.
Great. Do we know what type of model that is?
That was actually, I believe it was because it had a horse kind of looking face. So it was a cyberpunk.
Okay.
Still
So, yeah,
dangerous,
I'll
but not as
turn
bad as the
to-
Steam.
Yeah, I'll turn to Ziggy and I'll say, well, there is a cyberpunk up there, so do we have any ways to counteract that? As he's like,
He kinda-
like pondering to himself.
Kinda
That just, like,
grimaces.
points at his fists.
Great. Yeah, he's like, just like, yeah. To be honest, you already know what you do.
Well, we could fight it, but I
Is there any way that we
wouldn't
can like, get
recommend it
around it?
because, uh, I mean, I did see what you did to the others. That's all cool and all, but we've got some wounded now, and the targets take priority. And since we have them, we're not going to just get into every little fight we see. That would be immature and irresponsible, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Wait, Aurora. Didn't you say that you got a message saying that there's one of the higher ups coming in?
Yeah, they
We
did.
we should try to get away instead of
Yeah.
fighting.
I can run point distract. I'm a slippery little. Well, I hate calling myself little, but gotta
What's your guy?
face it. I mean, I'm up to everybody's kneecaps, so whatever. But I'm quick.
Okay.
I've been to this place before. I might be able to find a way out. If you want to use me as a distraction, I'm more than willing to at least bring some of the guards along my trail. If you guys want to beeline it for a different exit.
You can beeline it, I can be the distraction. As you probably saw, I can make a very big distraction.
No, you're too big for the distraction. There'll be way more robots coming on you too quickly.
Look, I saw what you did in that fight. I'd rather have your skills protecting the cargo. Would you not agree?
I can make one of them glow a little bit.
I can make a bunch of them glow. Fairy fire, right? The old fade trick.
No, this is smaller.
Oh, smaller.
Mhm.
Oh, well, don't worry about it.
So,
Aurora.
might be a dumb question.
Oh, never mind. No, continue.
Oh, sorry, no, you can go if you want.
No.
Okay.
What's a dumb question?
It might be a dumb question. Why were you guys here in the first place?
To get them. And I
We were
point.
trying to break them out. As he points to his mama and papa and mother and brother.
We still have that thing to destroy, though.
You beat us to the
Oh, we
Project.
destroyed it. We destroyed the Project Mirai. We already did that.
Did we
Telfa
destroy
told
the
us
real
it was
one?
Yeah, Telfa told us that the fake, like, it's a fake. It's not here. Like the real one's not here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, mission 1 we thought was over. Mission 1 is now incomplete. Mission 2 now is to get them out of here.
Yeah, it's not a fake. It wasn't a fake. It was the prototype. So they moved like their actual project is somewhere else. It's not here. So yeah, I'd say we should likely take the more stealth approach to try to sneak away. I'd like to not have hundreds of punks after us.
So,
But I feel like they already know where we are.
Yeah, they probably do.
assuming that we all get out of here alive, what's the plan for the Fenrirs? Because assuming that they know where I went, I've got a small group of badasses, hopefully making their way, trying to
Well-
find me.
I had a plan for after I found them.
Well, I think they're gonna be finding us.
Well, no, I had a plan for after, like, what to do with the Finra, like, with my family after I found them, which was I was going to take them somewhere safe that I know is definitely safe.
Probably had
Well,
the same idea then. Well, Laura still has the ring, so. Shit.
Yeah, it's on a need to know. Anyway. Alright, Ziggy.
Aurora's gonna stop everybody. I just got a message from Moriarty. They have sent backup and they're on their way, but they need time. They want us to buy 2 minutes for them. But we have to watch out for the top big guy.
Alright.
How big is the big guy?
He's about like
She
Like-
she looks over at Validus.
How good of a
Bigger than
fighter
you, that's
are they?
for sure.
Well, most people are bigger than me.
it's just a bigger robot, right? Was it about like 3 times the size of Alice or 2 times?
The cyberpunk.
Look, size
About 4 times the size of Validus.
Up 4 times the size of Alice, so he definitely can't fucking grapple him.
Size doesn't matter really. I always ask if like how good of a fighter are they?
It's a
I
robot.
can double.
It's programmed to kill.
Yeah, big guy. I'm sure you think size doesn't matter.
So, you know, yeah, give him a D6 psychic damage for that one. D6.
I can actually double his size if we need to. I got like shot right here. It's great. You'll love it.
Damn.
God. Oh my god.
Wait, does Doctor Practice have the enlarge reduce spell?
Yeah, remember they
Yeah.
used it. They used it on
Right,
the.
I'm an idiot. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Canonically, DM's an idiot.
There's a lot of junk in here, so why don't we, if there are people coming to help us out, right, if I'm understanding that correctly, why don't we just essentially...
Ka-chunk. The elevator stops as you arrive at the top.
Right.
All right, you two get away from the door.
Oh boy.
Yep. I was just gonna move. He's gonna tell Christopher to move Mama back. And protect her.
So, let me describe the scene. As you arrive at the top, the good news is you're not in immediate danger. You are in kind of a warehouse of sorts. You see various crates and stuff, a couple of wagons that bring in materials, more than likely. There's also additionally a track that leads outside through 2 double doors. There are a few windows, and outside you can just hear clamor and commotion. The sounds of what sounds like the brass soldiers arranging themselves outside and getting ready for you to step out. You can also hear alarms ringing outside.
If I like look out a window, can I tell how many of them there are, roughly?
Well, let me bring you to the map. Don't worry about your characters and where they are. That's just, well, actually, that is where you're going to be once you actually step out. But this is kind of what the battlefield will look like. You see outside a kind of the dirt ground. There are several what look to be these large, from Valdis' perspective, these large, kind of egg-shaped giant metal monstrosities. The rest of Revolte and Isaac would recognize them as airships.
Okay.
You see soldiers, and you see many more of those diesel punks kind of just soldiers and diesel punks kind of blocking all the entryways and exits out of this place. And you can see stepping out of out of the brain, come on. Out of the airship directly across from you, you see a bizarre-looking individual. Barely any armor. You see a stylish green hat. He's wearing a red vest. He's dressed very lightly, aside from the various metal rings around on his hands and arms. His hair is very tightly woven into one long whip-like ponytail that probably reaches down almost to the ground. He seems to be speaking to a few of the other soldiers who are emerging from that airship. And he doesn't seem to have even looked in the direction of your warehouse safety place just yet.
Yeah, that was kind of like darting from the windows. They got a boat with wings, maybe 24 of those robots, and one fucking out-of-place weirdo.
What? Outbreak Widow. What do you mean? And can I have a look too?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'll look out. Do I see said weirdo?
Roll me a perception check, please.
Okay. Uh, it'd be so cool if I had guidance, but I'm not. I'm not doing that. That's a 12.
I mean, you definitely see the out of place looking weirdo. And you just
Huh.
is there something feels wrong. You look at this guy. He actually looks smaller than Validus to some degree. Like at least in terms of like total muscle mass. He might be a little taller like height wise, but not by much. He's definitely a human from what you can see. But something's wrong. You feel like you've seen this guy before, but you can't quite place your finger on it.
Oh, that's a lot of fucking enemies.
We could probably take all of them. It'd just be a big hassle.
I like your confidence, kid.
How fair do these guys fight?
Well, you've already seen the robots fight. Like, you already know how they fight.
Well, they fight like people, just slower and stiffer.
And then you said there was a dozen normal guys, or no?
But a dozen robots, a flying boat, and that weird ponytail guy.
Many of the humanoid soldiers, the non-constructs, are wielding crossbows.
Oh, on the ship, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No,
Surely diplomacy, is alright. It's on the table. Okay, fair enough.
I mean,
It's like
I
looking
would
around.
suggest diplomacy right up until I learned that they imprison your family for fuck I don't know why.
Listen, it's something to discuss, maybe. You can see, like, his eyes, like, dotting around over, like, the entire fucking area.
I'm thinking, right? DM, how high is the airship off the ground?
It is landed, so at most it'd be a
on the
couple.
Damn.
Like it'd be hovering off the ground, but it is.
Damn. Because my suggestion was teleport onto it and crash it through one of the fucking groups of robots.
Yes, it's on the ground. That was gonna be my idea too, and then I was like, oh no, that's landed. It looks like it landed.
Technically,
You know, like we
it
did with the fucking
No, it looks
sand
like it
glider
landed.
in South Under.
Why would this guy be on the ground by himself with his airship above him? Like, it would be on the ground next to
Power
him.
move, obviously. He wants to like look badass for his boss fight intro, you know?
Well,
are you stepping out?
I can go out and greet him. I can go out and greet him and just talk to him for a bit.
I was just
We
gonna
are
walk out.
supposed to bide time for about 2 minutes. Remember.
I was just gonna walk out.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'd follow
Alright,
Isaac.
so-
Fine, but not directly.
Okay.
Isaac, are you just like slowly opening, or you do like the full extravagant like burst open the doors in front of you?
No, yeah, I think just burst open the doors and walked out.
Immediately, everyone, robot and humanoid included, snap attention. Several of the soldiers raise their crossbows and have them aimed directly at you as you step out, and everyone else is following behind.
Yeah, I come out with them.
Greetings, gentlemen. Fine day, is it not? As he's walking forward.
Slowly, the strange-looking human man turns to the party and kind of faces you all. One of the soldiers, one of the brass, steps out next to him, probably a lesser-ranked soldier, holds up a megaphone. There's no brass tacks about it. It's just a megaphone. And you hear ring out, "Attention all deviants, criminals, and scum. You will stand down and submit to our authority, lest you want to be pulverized mercenized, and he stops, turns, and like whispers something to the human man. And terrorized.
What if I don't want to?
Damn it! I didn't think of that. No,
Validus like kind of like looks to Isaac, arms crossed, looking pretty nonchalant. Ask him to say please, and I'll consider it.
We want you to say please, and we'll consider it.
he kind of half turns, and you can kind of hear, "Is that in the budget? Is that against regulations?" And like the human man isn't saying anything; he's just kind of staring at the party. Okay. Please stand down and be arrested. Thank you.
Validus
That wasn't
is,
nice enough.
Validus is trying to hide his fucking like laughter. Coming off of like the super serious Arknights, these guys run the UDF.
Yeah, Isaac's sort of like making a thinking face, and he's like, "Nah, I didn't think it was genuine." I will also use my disguise self to make myself look like Isaac as well.
Okay. As the
Okay, we all have a conversation.
as you step forward as Isaac Fenrir, the brass tacks. Sorry, the brass who has the megaphone. He raises it and he says, "Sorry, he wasn't genuine. Sorry."
How about we have a proper conversation, face to face?
All right, we have considered your counteroffer of being genuine, and we've considered taking you out to the end. You watch as the human reaches out and just crushes the megaphone.
Oh,
And the man begins to walk forward.
I'll walk forward.
At that, Val's gonna get stepped forward. Tough
I want to
guy.
be in front. I want to be in front of Ziggy, so I'm face to face with him.
Oh,
Fuck, then I'll move here then.
Yeah.
We're flanking Isaac's backside.
Isaac, I need you to roll me a history check immediately.
Yeah, as I'm walking closer to him. A history check? Oh, I'm bad at that. Let's see. He looks familiar, but I don't know if he is familiar. That's a natural 20. He's familiar to me?
Fucking better be.
Give me a second. Need to check something real quick.
I'm actually bad at history, and I rolled a natural 20. That's crazy. It's like the story writes itself.
Val does not take these chuckle fucks seriously at all. At all.
That front guy's probably the only one that looks serious enough. All these
Yeah,
other
that's
humans,
why. That's why he
Okay.
like walked forward. You know.
yeah. He's probably the only guy to take seriously in
Because
this
the
group.
Arknights would have. The Arknights wouldn't have like taken any of this shit.
Yeah, they would have attacked us immediately.
Yeah.
As you step forward, does a 27 hit you, Isaac?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You
All
care
right,
about
cool.
history.
Well, he doesn't attack you, but you swear for the way his fist moves, the fluidity of it, like water. You can feel your soul being struck, but no pain, no real damage comes from it. He just rests a hand on your shoulder. And as he kind of raises his head, you can finally see, with your natural 20 history, the face of your long-lost best friend, Wotan Truman.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh
A
shit.
human of dark complexion, whose face Nay, now that you're closer, you realize whole portions of his body have been replaced with steel. His right eye, from his point of view, his whole left hand. As you look closer now, you see there's what almost looks like to be a motor engine just built into the back of his left hand. As he puts a hand on your shoulder, he says, Never thought I'd see you around here.
Yeah, Isaac was like sort of smiling nonchalantly, like with this whole situation, and then as soon as I actually saw his face, and we were super close, that shit's gone. Now it's just, his face is just like very like tragic, tragic looking,
And
like he regrets something.
for reference, you haven't seen him since well, you remember
A
the
long
last time
time.
you saw him.
Yeah, a long time ago. And he looked fucked up. Well, different.
So
But
what
I-
happened to it?
But you,
What happened to the
but-
promise we made?
oh my god. Oh god. Isaac is slowly breaking down. slowly, slowly breaking down, reverting back to old Isaac. That confidence was gone. Oh shit. But I thought you were, but
I'm
no.
gonna do you a
but-
favor. One last favor to an old friend. I'm gonna let you do what you do best. I'm gonna let you run away as I beat all of your friends here to a bloody pulp. And then he kind of pats your shoulder. And I need everybody to roll initiative.
Okay.
And that's where we're going to end the session.
Oh, dirty 20.
See y'all
A
next
total
week.
of 23.
Damn.
12.
Validus's ego is
17.
fucking at an all-time high.
All I'm gonna
Is it-
say is get ready to be humbled.
Oh boy.
You thought this guy was not as cool as Arknights? Arknights ain't got shit on this guy. Oh god.
It's been real, everybody.
Okay.
Sorry for the late start today. You know how it is.
Fucking Discord just disconnected at like the
Yeah.
best possible time.
Oh, did you hear
GG.
how much of the last part did you hear?
All I heard was like, prepare to be humbled.
Yeah, no.
Prepare to be humbled. Disconnects.
Yeah, there it is.
I mean,
Yeah. Well,
we've seen how this goes with like Derringer, you know? You humble Validus, he's going to want to murder you in the worst way you can think of.
get ready for next week. with that
Cyborg limbs,
climactic
rip those
showdown.
fucking well, what? Cyborg limbs, rip those fucking things off and beat and cave in your fucking head with them.
I feel
Next time on
like
Dragon Ball Z.
I feel like. God damn it! All right, we'll see you all next week, everybody.
Take it easy.
Take
Bye.
it easy.